Welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens Play-by-Play with the hockey coach, Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Saturday night, January 25th, 2024. Montreal Canadiens host tonight the New Jersey Devils. Montreal Canadiens in the last 10 games have a record of 7-1. And for the Devils, it's not the same anymore like it was at the beginning of the season. They have a record of 3-4-3 in the last 10 games, and they got an injury, a key major injury. The goaltender, Jacob Markstrom, is out for 4 to 6 weeks. Jake Allen is going to be between the pipe for the New Jersey Devils tonight, face to Jacob Tobias. The big news of the day for the Montreal Canadiens is a call up from the Laval Rocket. RHP, Raphael Harvey-Pinard, is going to play with the Montreal Canadiens tonight at the Bell Center. In the last 10 game, honestly, the Devils have to be always to be careful about Jack Hughes. He has 10 points in the last 10 game. Also, the captain, Nico Hischier, have a record of 5 goals in the last 10 game. This is a team really good on the special team. They are the top 5 on the power play, on the PK. The defensive core is solid this season, and of course, the go against one of the best in NHL. For the Montreal Canadiens, they have to bounce back tonight after a disappointment game against the Detroit Red Wings, lost by the score 4-2 in front of the Bell Center tonight. Hopefully, the energy of the Montreal Canadiens fans are going to push Montreal to have better legs because I think for me, the big strength for the Montreal Canadiens the last couple of games is the team is starting to be a little bit more tired, in my opinion. Is the team need a fresh, new energy to bring that team better. Of course, the injury, Emil Heinemann make definitely a problem on the four-line. They have only 4 points in the last 10 games with only 2 goals. One by Jake Evans and one by Joel Armia. Said that Montreal Canadiens fight to find a good players to fit with that four-line. After they called up Owen Beck, play approximately 7-8 minutes per game. Now Montreal Canadiens try to figure out what is going to happening with RHP tonight. Michael Peseda is honestly the problem with the does not fit very well on the four line. Try to figure out Tobias if he won 6W tonight. We'll see. He has a record of 5-0-0. Tobias with a save percentage of 921. Talking about the NHL today, they have a 13 game in action. 2 teams on the Eastern, 3 teams, excuse me, an Eastern Conference. First of all, the Boston Bruins win today. What an impact. But now they still win on the third in the Atlantic Division with 56 points. Montreal right now are 4 points behind the Boston Bruins. Now, on the flip side, the Edmonton Oilers beat the Buffalo Sabres. Sabre guy is over. Forget about the Buffalo Sabres. They continue to struggling. And finally, we have the Kraken beat the Pittsburgh Penguins today by the score 4-1. Same situation for Pittsburgh Penguins. So I believe right now we can mention right away the Buffalo Sabres and the Pittsburgh Penguins are out of the race or the mix of the playoff NHL 2025. Very important game for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. We have a couple of teams in the Eastern on the race. Like the Islanders holds the Hurricane. The Blue Jackets holds the Kings. We have also the Red Wings play against the Lightnings, and the Senators play the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, again, every game, every day, Montreal are involved with or without any game in NHL. So, that's what we got around the NHL. But the biggest news, honestly, yesterday in NHL, it was the mega trade between Colorado, Carolina, and the Chicago Blackhawks. Rantanen got traded from the Colorado to the Carolina Hurricane yesterday. In return, Colorado got Martin Nekash, Jake Drury, a second round pick, and a 4th round pick. Carolina got Rantanen. At the same time, they got Taylor Hall from the Chicago Blackhawks, and the Chicago Blackhawks got a 3rd round pick in return. They have a remaining money contract by the Chicago Blackhawks on Taylor Hall and Rantanen. So this is a mega trade. Remind me a bit the trade of Jack Hughes a couple of years ago. What is more concern me, they have no negotiation between the Carolina Hurricane and the player Rantanen. Rantanen could become UF free at the end of the year in NHL. Nick Cash could be UF free at the end of 2026, by the way, with the Colorado Avalanche. Said that, the Canadiens are really targeting the Stanley Cup this season. We have to give credit for the GM of the Canadian Hurricane. He take a risk, a big risk, and see. Now the rumors said Rantanen was ready to negotiate lower, everything like that. It's not true. The reality is Rantanen is looking for $14 million at a Leon Tresardo deal, at an Austin Matthews deal. So we'll see what it will be at the end of the season, the outcome of that trade. But will really be interesting to follow what's happening, honestly. The Rantanen situation with the Canadian Hurricane. On the Montreal prospect today, Evan Demidov didn't have any point again. This is the second game at Demidov at 0 point. But the SK win today. That's a good news for them. But at the end of the day, another center play. He played on the first line, played approximately 16 minutes today. Not a bad game, but the last 2 games, Red Demidov at 0 point. Yesterday, Jacob Fuller have another W for the Boston College. Boston College now on the number 1 team in NCAA. We have Vincent Rover with 2 points yesterday, 1 goal, 1 assist. And then we have Sam Harris scored his 14th goal of the year with the team with the Denver University. Harris was named the player of the game for the Denver University, but they lost by the score 4-3. And finally, we have Michael Edge got another assist yesterday with the team Michigan, but Michigan struggling right now. They lost another game this season. So that's what will give you a little bit more an overview of the pipeline for the Montreal Canadiens. Today, Tyler top play, Oren Pratt's play. Fuller and Michael Edge are back in action, going to give you everything. Laval Rocket got a big W last night, but a score 4-3. After they take the lead 3-1, Hartford came back with 2 goals to tie the game 3-3. And finally, at 36 again at the end of the game, the Laval Rocket win the game with a goal of the defenseman Logan Mailloux. And you subscriber Rob, thanks so much. Logan Mailloux, 2 goals, 1 assist yesterday. Player of the game for the Laval Rocket at 3 goals in the last 2 games. Logan Mailloux a little bit wake up on the offensive side of the game. Hopefully it will give him a little bit more strength to finish the year with the Laval Rocket after he's struggling for the last 2 months with the Rocket. Montreal tried to improve Mailloux on the defensive zone coverage to get him a better chance to stay in NHL at some point. We know Montreal are looking to add a right defenseman, at least for the upcoming season. Around the Montreal Canadiens, of course, the extension contract of Jake Evans is still, no words, and we'll see what happening with that situation. We are on the national anthem right now. At this moment between the Devils and the Montreal Canadiens. I'll give you a little bit more, guy. I talked like this for the last 10 minutes to give you a little bit what's going on with the Montreal Canadiens. Now is your turn to shot. Give me what is your opinion, what you think about the Montreal game tonight, what are the final score, and what you think about the trade between Colorado and Carolina. First of all, I'm going to welcome everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. We don't ask too much. Claude Richard from Ottawa is in the house. Reddy Samti is in the house tonight. Jamo Virtanen from Finland. I bet everything is looking strange in Finland. Luciano Graziano, moderator, is with us tonight. Following by another moderator, Runway Kings, looking for the Kings to play tonight. Welcome back. And after another moderator, we have a hat trick, back to back to back moderator, Luciano, Runway Kings, and in after all three. Thanks for your support of the channel, and we appreciate a lot. XL back in the house tonight. Welcome back. And Butch back also with us tonight. Where you want a team with Évidemment, Jean Côté, subscriber, merci beaucoup, Jean. Apprécié de l'autre. Ça nous fait plaisir d'avoir un autre membre, un autre dans la famille du Canadien. Peter Pinsonneau knocked the door tonight. Welcome back, Peter. Hopefully doing great in Ontario. RJ Calabro knocked the door with all the news and update. RJ is going to fill up with everything happening. 13 game in NHL, 3 game complete so far. Excel sur l'image and my position. I'll come down to Montreal. Play if we play a good structured game and no dome. It says the great red puck. We win if they play their old way. Lose. Ray is in the house. Let's go Devils. Talk about the Devils, guys. I always remember, guys, Joseph from Houston. Joseph been with us for almost 5 years. Unfortunately, the last couple of months, you have to care about his family. But again, we're always thinking about Joseph and Houston. James back in the house tonight. Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well, Mr. James. L. Ensign knocked the door tonight. Welcome back, L. And hopefully you're ready for the game tonight. We have Jordan. Tatar knocked the door. Welcome back, Jordan. Hopefully you're doing well. Is Hudson Tatar? Yes, he is. Roy from Bangkok back in the house. Roy, hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everything is good in Bangkok. We have Steve Turpin from Salem, Oregon. Back in the house tonight. Montreal will win tonight by a score of 4-3. I'm doing well, Steve. I'm in great shape. It was Saturday night, and I go out for only until 1 o'clock last night. I was really careful about my voice to be ready for the game, for the Montreal game tonight. LDP back in the house. LDP, big friend of the Buffalo. I know, LDP. We know the feeling from you. Mr. Dancy knocked the door tonight, followed by AK. Welcome back. Steve the Man also is in the house. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Runway Kings, like I mentioned to you, is with us tonight. Sabre continued to score first, but they came with 20 minutes long. Yeah, the story about ADP, about the Buffalo Sabre guys, they always let the lead bounce, come back by the deficit at the end of the game. That's the problem. The first period going to start, ladies and gentlemen. La première période va commencer pour le Montréal. Bonne partie, les amis. Good game for everybody for the Montreal game tonight. Puck go behind the net now. Hudson struggling again already at the beginning. Get the puck outside the zone for the Montreal by get a go, I believe, all the way back. And no, I seen. Go back behind the net by Sid the Haller. Recovery by the Devils. Là, the puck defensive side. Now we have Jesper Bratt and for Lane Hudson. Protect the puck, return puck behind the net. Puck behind. The captain recovery Devils. Bring puck on the left side. Shoot the puck. Devils make a save. Barely. Go back on the right side now. Montreal hold the puck by Joel Amir. Returned by Mike Madison. Win the puck now to Hudson. Lead the puck back in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on defensive side. Recovery by Dylan. Rest of the puck to Doug Hamilton. Hamilton to the board. Long stretch fast now. Intercept by Montreal. Returned by Kaden Cody. On the right side, Jake Allen. Came back again to Dylan. Dylan down the puck outside the zone. Intercept now for the Montreal Canadiens. On the left side, Cody return the puck neutral zone. Go behind the net. The second ski. Get back to Caulfield. Fire puck. Shoot the puck. Save by Jake Allen. No rebound by the goaltender. We have a couple of people knocked the door also going to consider. Kenneth back in the house. KK is in the house. Another one from Thailand. We have Roy. We have Kenneth. We have myself. I don't know about Maurice. Reggie is coming here in Thailand. We'll be here Monday. Thanks so much to be about the show for you. Knock the door tonight. Welcome back, Mr. For You. Après ça, for all the likes we got. Charlot, de retour avec nous ce soir. Charlot, Frank Lavoie, salut mon nom, mon Frank. Comment ça va? Dans la province du Québec. Now, the face-off winning by the Devils. Go back to Luke Hughes. He back on the right side. Again, by Petchy. And for the bench, Montreal Canadiens, dans le parc behind for Mercer. Intercept par Taubèche, lead the puck to the board. Pinch by Petchy, return the puck to Savard. Savard lead the puck back for Jack Hughes. Everybody leave the puck all the way out of the zone. Recovered by Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes, apologize. Get back now defensively. Behind the Montreal Canadiens goaltender Taubèche. Savard intercept. Get back to Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes get back to Montreal Army, I believe. He back now on the right side. Attaqué par Montreal. He was, I apologize, it was Kirby Dak. Get a pass from Laney. Go back out blind. Ça by Montreal shoot it in front of net. The puck wants to Jake Allen on the left side. New Hook tip the puck and miss the net belly. Go back now by the Devils down the puck outside the zone. All the way back on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. New plus coming from the head coach. Shelton Keeve, ex-Toronto Maple Leaf. Goalie behind the Taubèche, set up the breakout. Get back to the right side to Carrier. Carrier led the puck, tipped by Suzuki, chasing by Suzuki. By Gallagher, apologize, it was David Rack. The puck go outside the zone for the bench from Montreal Canadiens. The Devils hold the puck now. The blue lines coming the right side of the bench is coming out. Show the puck on the back end by Tatar. The puck go out of the play behind the goaltender Taubèche. Let's consider what we got in the chat so far. Devin is in the house tonight. Devin, welcome back. Robert Allen, back in the house. You're right about this. It's the game to watch. Boston University against Boston College. The game starts at 7:30 tonight. Great that you're sharing with us, guys. And there's Rob. Welcome in the house and the family. Rob, I appreciate a lot. You stop as a subscriber. Rob is also with us tonight. Welcome. The Devils win the face-up well and pass. Will be out of the zone. A2 knocked the door tonight. Welcome, Mr. A2. George Doucette back in the house also. Welcome back, George. Sanderman knocked the door. Steven also. Pete Martin, welcome back, Pete Martin. Oliver Cabinet scored 2 goals today. I'm sorry about that, Yamo. I gave him 3 this week, I believe. Yeah, my team, Joseph Laham is in the house tonight, and we talked about Joseph a bit earlier. Yes, Yamo lead my team, but coach, his team is struggling with many injuries. Anyway, go back to Lane Hudson, return pocket blind, shot by Gallagher. Get back now to Madison. Madison change the direction, try to beat that. Tatar. Go back now to the Rack, shoot it in front of net. Black shot in front by the defenseman, get out of the zone by the that sheet on the part behind the Taubèche. We have a nice scene by the Devils going to reset on the defensive side of the Montreal on the Devils. Try to pick up NMM is in the house. Directly de Vancouver Island on the British Columbia. NMM, welcome back. Frank Lacapella. Back again for the second time. I love the name Fred Lacapella. Welcome back. You're absolutely about that, about Jesper Bratt, Bush the defense. Ken Winford is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Eric, also de retour avec nous ce soir. Eric, and ça va très bien. And look like I did everything. Welcome in the chat, guys. Don't forget, please, to click on like and talking only about the Montreal Canadiens. We appreciate a lot. Here we go. We are under icing for the Montreal Devils. Parcouru par Montreal Canadiens, par intercept par les Devils, attaqué dans notre zone, cross the red line, dans le parc, new plus coming for Cherokee, go back to Carrier in front of Bastion, now the 4 line for the Devils is on the ice by Curtis Lazar. Go back now, DJ Kevin, go back to opposite side, chasing up outside zone par le Montreal Canadiens. They have a great play by Colleague, beat the puck back to Evans, coming offensive side, looking for option chat, looking for option passing, can be fun if shoot the puck in the net, shot by Army, I believe, stopped by the goaltender Jake Allen, recovered by Montreal at the red line, return puck behind the Jake Allen, new plus coming from Martin St. Louis. and then go be recovered by Kovacevic behind the net. Jake Allen, Kovacevic looking out. Long stretch spin from the bench. Montreal tip behind the goaltender. Tobias recovered by Montreal. Give back DDD. Recovery now, putting puck to the board. Nobody there for the Montreal. The puck bouncing all the way back on the defensive side. Jake Allen skate 25 feet to intercept. Give back to Montreal. Go back on the side. Get the captain. Return the puck now by Suzuki to Hudson. Shoot the point for the net. Tip by Suzuki. Miss the net. Madison pinch, but lose the puck. The puck go back on the neutral zone. Recovered by Lynn Hudson. Now give back now to Caulfield. Caulfield lose the puck. Bubble with the puck recovered by the Devils. It's coming on the offensive side. Down the puck behind the net of the captain of the Devils. Now chasing on the left side on the Tobias. Devils shoot the puck. Save with the blocker. Recover the blind. I believe it's Hughes. Now turn around. Protect the puck to the wall. Chasing out by Hudson. Hughes all the way back at the blind. All the puck again. It's coming back on the left side. Shoot the puck from the net. Hit Caulfield. Puck recover again by the Devils. He back now at the blind. The captain of the Devils shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal Canadiens. Recovery now behind by Mike Madison. And retrieve behind the net. New plus comes Shittle Cave at 14:40 to go remaining. 0-0 between the Devils and the Montreal Canadiens. Since 2018, the Devils have 8 straight wins at the Bell Center. Now coming by New York, lose the puck recovered by the Curry. Should fight by Laney. Jake Allen make a big save. And finally, the Devils going to get out of the zone. Carried on by Hamilton. Down the puck all the way back on the side of Tobias. Lead the puck back to Carrier. Carrier got hit by Tatar. The puck go outside the zone. And from the bench, now attacked by Montreal Canadiens on the right side. Turn around by Kubidak. With the puck all the way back to Caden Cody. Pinch at the Ash match. Chased by Tatar. Ex-Vegas Golden Knight. Set up by Laney. Shoot the puck. Black shot the Devils. The puck go back at the blind. Returned by Laney. Get back to Kubidak. Looking out. Dax coming in front to New York. But intercept by the Devils and get out of the zone. Go back now by Jack Hughes, attacking offensive side, back on the back door, set up by Tatar. Tatar should have puck to Besh, make a save, no rebound. And that's it, that's all. Go to the set now on the right side. Jack Hughes talk with Tatar. And with that, I will create a first TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Mr. Ken, directly from Bermuda. I bet the weather is nice over there. Glad to see you. Ils ont faire avoir. Can you thank for the likes? We have also we have Malakas, Gap in the house night. Malakas, welcome back, my friend. Tobias between the pipe. Slicky with return tonight. You're absolutely about that, Malakas, about the big game. Columbus take a lead 1-0. Thanks so much, Ron. Then see Caulfield and Nick going to have a good night. Wait for it. Here we go. Caulfield and Nick have a slugging game again. The Detroit Thursday night finish with a -2. Dan, you're right about that. How to hear you said Jake Allen thinking about the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, Jake Allen was straight at the trade deadline last year for the third round pick. Larry Laval back in the house directly from Arizona. Welcome back, Larry. Thanks again, everybody. Look like everybody is looking good. Can you use subtitle under your English, Paul? Obviously, we cannot. But you can go somewhere else to find some people have a better English, more Paul. That'd be the best thing to do and to go. Go back now by the Devils. Shoot a puck over the head of the bench. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery now by Savard. Savard get back again to the board. And now all the puck by, I think it was, I don't know it was who. Recovered by Devarek. Was Josh Anderson, I believe. Get back again to Savard in front of Tobias. Now Tobias looking, Savard looking now for a breakout. Get back on the left side. Attacking by Montreal. Jack Hughes down the puck behind Hamilton. Chasing now. Hamilton recovery. Go DD. Set up by Dylan. Dylan back to the board. Now get out of the zone by the Devils. The puck stuck in the zone. Contact between, I I think it was they were Pesada. Pesada now hold the puck on the play on the third line. It looked like not Josh Anderson. He's not there. Go back on the other side, down the puck behind the net. Chasing out by Savard. Savard get the puck back to the board. Get out of the zone par le Montreal Canadiens. The puck stay on the offensive side, but offside at the blue line by Tatar. Mac Perreault is in the house tonight. It look like HP is not the lineup. Eric, welcome in the house. Rod in the house. Great point about that, Rod about Montreal indiscipline the last couple of games. Go back now, the defensive side for the Devils. Get a back outside zone. Kevin back DDD. It's coming out by Petche. Ex-Carolina Hurricane. Should have puck. Tobesh make a save. No rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side of Tobesh. Face off on the left side. You're welcome, Ken, my friend. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. But problème, on down. Welcome in the house also down. Face off on the side, Jake Evans. Winning par les Devils. Should have parked the best make a save with the glove. Nothing happening after that. Jake Allen between the pipes. For the Devils. A lot of whistles so far. Devils are 3-4-3 in the last 10 games. Evans on the face-off with Josh Anderson and Joel Amia. Montreal turned the bottom six. I don't know, left side by Carrier. Hold the puck now to the board. Intercept by Montreal. Hischier loses sick. Recovery behind the net by, I believe, was Keelan Cody. But Devils intercept until the puck go outside zone par Montreal by Jake Evans. It's coming down the third zone on the offensive side. Get back now to Anderson. It's coming behind the net now. Anderson protect the puck. Return puck out of the line. Go back DD by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back to both side. Pinch run out by Carrier to Armia. But unfortunately, Devils intercept. Go back outside the zone, attacking on the offensive side, coming back in front of Dobesh, shoot the puck, and Dobesh make a save, a hit in front of the net. Now we have penalty for the Devils for interference by the Devils, and then going to go back on the left side by Dylan. Dylan completely disagree about that call, and Montreal is going to be on the power play for the first time tonight. The Devils win the face-off down the park, neutral zone, recovered by Lane Hudson. Hudson gave back to the left side, lose the puck again. Recovered line by Patrick Lenny. Lenny hold the puck to the wall, back to Hudson at the blue line. Gave back now to Sakeski, back to Hudson to Lenny. Fire puck, black shot by the defenseman Petche, and no rebound. Adam diving on the puck. And Petche started the puck right there. First attempt for the Montreal Canadiens. Go to a set now on the right side of Jake Allen. Sakeski Caulfield. Caulfield has 17 of his 24 goal on the 5 vs 5. So we have 7 goals only Caulfield on the power play. Patrick Lenny take the spot of Suzuki. The winning by the Devils. Now win the puck on the board. Go DD. DDD. Recovery. And dump the puck on defensive side. Back to Lane Hudson. Hudson to Suzuki. Suzuki tipped the puck behind the net by Caulfield, but the puck go out of the play. Another whistle. 1:15 to go remaining on the power play. A lot of whistle during the first period. TH is in the house tonight. Welcome back, TH. Thanks for all the like we got so far. Goal, knock the door. Thank you. McElliott, welcome back also. Devils intercept down the park again on the defensive side of the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery behind by Lane Hudson. Hudson hold the puck now. Control the puck in front of Tobias. Looking to run the puck back to the captain, Nick Suzuki. Coming now on the neutral zone at the red line on the offensive side. Keep back to the flanker. Recovery by Caulfield. Back to Ski behind the net. Protect the puck now. Run the puck on the left side. Devils try to get back the puck. And definitely they did it. And down the puck. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Montreal have only one shot on the power play so far. Montreal struggling in the PK special team the last couple of games. Go back to Madison. Lay back to Dak to New Hook attacking the neutral zone. On the offensive side, back to Dak. I don't know, on the red side, on the other blue line by Bastion. They will wreck help Doc. The puck stuck behind New Hook. Finally, the puck go outside zone by Kovacevic. Kovacevic lose down the puck, intercept by Montreal, attacking by Kubidak. Control the puck all the way back on the defensive side. Ran the puck around, intercept by the Devils. Finally, down the puck out blind by Mike Madison. Evans strike man out, 5-5. Gallagher, get back to New Hook. New Hook attacking us, coming on the side. Shoot the puck, hit by Allen. The puck bouncing behind the net. Devorak back to New York. New York in front of Gallagher. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Black shot, recovery by Kovacevic. Get back to Didi. Recovery now by the Devils. Return the puck again to Kovacevic. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. 9 minutes to go. Only one shot for the Montreal Canadiens during the first power play of the game. Kovacevic, long stretch just now. Tip of the Devils, but go behind the net. Chasing by Tatar, I believe. Recovery by Jekai. Get back to Carrier. Carrier down the point into the zone. The puck bouncing back to Anderson. Let the puck all the way back on the defensive side of the Devils. Recovery by himself. Anderson protect the puck to the wall. Chasing by Petche. Helping by Jake Evans. Bring the puck to the D. At the blind by the Montreal. Jekai shoot the puck. Tip and miss the net over the Jake Allen head. Recovery by Jake Evans. Now intercept the Devils. Get a zone. Now intercept by Montreal. Great play by Savard. Return the puck on the defensive side of Jake Allen. Allen play the puck now. Get back to the D. Protect the back, protect the puck by Petche, get back outside zone. The Devils now lose the puck and from the bench by Meyer. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens and let the puck all the way behind Jake Allen. The Devils guys have difficulties to set up their structure so far. Montreal play a good game on the cap control. Go back to the Devils. Down the puck behind the net to Tobias. Icing by the Devils guys. The Devils really struggling so far. Welcome back, everybody. In the house, don't forget, please, to click on the likes. If you don't mind, that'd be great. You're absolutely about that, Jordan. We're going to 8-11. Everybody is sleepy, run because of the game. Or maybe because they listen to me. Set up now on the left side of Jake Allen. Jack Hughes at 56 points and 50 games with the Devils this season. And the way the Devils win it for themselves, get out of the zone. Jack Hughes tried to puck back to Tatar, attacking out on the left side. Tobias Hughes on the back door, set up by Hamilton. Fire puck, Tobias make a save. Rebound, return by Hamilton. Bring point for the net. Black shot again by the Montreal Canadiens. Carrier lead the puck back to the wall in front of the bench of Montreal. Recovered by the Devils, attacked by Jack Hughes. Hughes protect the puck, bring point in front of the net, intercept by the captain Suzuki. Lead the puck back to Caden Coley. Long stretch just out by Suzuki. Now intercept by the Devils. Let the puck back on the defensive side. Chased by Jack Hughes. Hughes battle now. Great play by Alex Carrier. Intercept by Caulfield. But shoot the puck. Tobias make a big save. On the one-timer shot by Doug Hamilton after a turnover par Cole Caulfield. What a save par Tobesh. Récupéré par les Devils, par Jack Hughes again, neutral zone, par les pucks. Attaqué par les Devils, attacking with speed on the right side of the Tobesh. Wrap up in front of net, shoot the pocket, black shot again par Tobesh. Another great play par le capitaine des Devils. Par le Montreal solide par le goaltender Tobesh. Make a back-to-back save, finalement, puck au outside zone. But obviously, out of the play, we'll go to a set now on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Again, would be strong. Well, great to see bad play by the New Jersey Devils. Rod Suzuki is not played well at all. I don't think so, Excel. I think really it was Caulfield make a big mistake on the defensive side. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with update about the start of the game. Already at the first period, the Boston College scored a goal. Power goal by the Boston College. Denise Tiga with Leonard. And Leonard have a 3-goal last night. A draft by the Washington Capitals, 8, I believe, last season. Rand Leonard, the year before that, I apologize. Got an assist tonight with Gustafson. Boston College 1, Boston University 0. The game between the Bradford Bulldog Owen Press. Again, the very cold start a couple of minutes ago. One thing you said, Coach, you make a mistake. Montreal 0 hit. It's not a mistake. Montreal Canadiens. Thanks for all the likes. Montreal Canadiens a 0 hit so far in the game. Exactly, Mark. No, face off by the Montreal Canadiens. We have to reset. Winning by the Devils, go back out blind, go DD, back to Kovacevic, shoot a puck, black shot by Montreal, go behind the net by Mercer, get back to opposite side, intercept by Darlene, Mercer recovery behind the net with Savard, Ballard behind the net now. A couple of players, the puck stuck between a couple of skate, and stuck right there, nothing to go. Chasing out by Meyer, also joined the party with Jekai, with Doc and Savard. Now we have Mercer winning the ball there, being puck at the blind, set up by the defenseman of the Devils, down the pipe behind the net, recovery by Jekai. Jekai led the puck outside zone at the back of the Laney, recovery now by the defenseman Kovacevic, chased by Patrick Laney, go behind the net now by Allen, the puck stuck on the wall. No holding on that one. Kovacevic was holding the puck of Laney, recovery, Kovacevic is sick. Now go back to Mercer, Mercer get the puck out of the play again. Alex, back again in the house from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Mark Maxon gone in our tap. I just read this yesterday. Cannot remember. La pas go outside zone by the Devils on defensive side. Montreal Canadiens. Ballon now by Carrier. Ran the puck on the board to the Dvorak. Intercept the Devils. Kill the puck in the zone. I believe is Luke Hughes. Intercept by the Montreal Pesada. Down the puck outside zone by his teammate Go back to Petchy. Petchy in front of Ben Devils. The Devils getting now on the offensive side. Luke Hughes going down the park behind the net of the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by I believe it was Bastien. I'll go back to the line. Luke Hughes fake it in front of Gallagher. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by Luke Hughes at neutral zone. Give back to Bastien on the left side. Bastien hold the puck now. But intercept by Montreal. Get a zone by Michael Pessoa. Go back on the defensive side. Chasing now by Darling. Darling give the puck back. Maybe not Darling. Anyway, recovery by the Jack Hughes. Give back on the left side. Attacking out the left side on the Palat give back to Jack Hughes. Hughes control the puck. Hughes coming now on the back door. Slap by Palat. Save by Toberge. Recovery now by Palat. Bring the puck out of the blind again. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton, Jack Hughes. Great play by Hudson. Play the puck right there in front of Jack Hughes. Go back on the defensive side. 2+ coming for the program of the USA, the NTPD. Go back now by Hamilton. Attacking offensive side. Hamilton protect the puck again in front of Armia. Down the puck behind the net now. Right in front of the net. Get out of the zone for the Montreal. Set up by Montreal. Attacking by and for the bench for the Devils. Coming on the offensive side. Go back to Mike Madison. All the way back at the goal line. Chasing now. Battle by Jake Evan. Get back to the wall. Get out of the zone by Hamilton. Hamilton cross the blinds. Coming on the offensive side. Get back to the flanker. Down the puck behind the net. Go recovery behind it by I think it was, I'm not sure who it was. Recovering away at the blind, set up by the Devils, coming in front of the net by Bratt, shoot the puck on the back door, and the captain score for the Devils. What a great pass by Jesper Bratt. And the Devils take the lead 1-0 against the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, what a great pass by Jesper Bratt. JC Now's coming offensive side. Again, back on that side, and no coverage on the board. Joanamir got beat by Jesper Bratt. A go between Evans and Mike Madison did not cover that, plus Nico Hischier. So, give credit, guy, for Bratt to give the pass to Hischier. It was right there on the right side of the bench. The 24 goal of Nico Hischier this season. Thanks for all the light we got tonight. Montreal reset the puck down the back to Jake Allen. On the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Now set up now. Intercept by Nozen. Nozen give back to Brad. Brad back to Hischier behind the net now. The puck stuck on the wall with Carrier. Carrier battle now with also with Kaden Coley. We have 2 players for the Devils. And Nozen is right there. I believe is another one is Brad. Brad went out back at the puck stuck right there between a couple of skate right there. Don't move the puck allowed. Now another battle right there. The puck get out. Finally by Kaden Coley. Oh, now Kaden Coley on the back end. Placed up by Caulfield. Caulfield give the puck to the Devils. Shoot the puck. Black shot par le Montreal Canadiens. Long stretch pass par Carrier to the puck par le Montreal. Intercept by the Devils. On out attacking all the back on the defensive side. I think is down lane. Bring the puck at the blind. Set up now by the Devils. Hold the puck now. Shoot the puck. A black shot in front of Montreal. Rebound by the Devils. Miss the net. Recovery by the net by Meyer. Now battle with Kaden Coley. Kaden Montreal get out of the zone by Sarkowski. Back to Suzuki. In front of the net. In front of the bench. All the Devils. Devils recovery. Bring the puck to the far side. Devils down the puck to Jekai. Jekai return. But the Devils intercept again. Down the puck behind the net. Outside the play. Go to recovery. The puck on the neutral zone for the face-off by the Devils. With that, I will create another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere.
Super Chat.
Well, Super Chat, Mr. Bart is in the house. Coach VP on the Montreal Canadiens staff. I would love to be that, but I would love to be a part of the staff. But Bart, thanks a lot for your Super Chat tonight, guys. The first of the one is called Bartholomew. Super Chat number 1. Here we we go. We got a first super shot of the night by Mr. Bart. Thanks again for your super chat tonight. We appreciate a lot. We love the super chat. That's the way to contribute in helping the channel to stay alive. We got on fire already. The Devils take the lead 1-0 against the Montreal Canadiens. The goal of Nico Hischier, 24 of the year, assisted by Bratt and Nozen at 15:52. That's what we got so far. Évidemment, dans ce moment. Que dalle, Ace and Downs. Et de be so satisfied, Eb Montreal, 5 Ratanen. $40 million. Are you willing to sign Ratanen? We'll see. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much, Butch. Go back on the other side. The bubble, the puck in front of Tobesh. Now we're penalty for ice sick, I believe. Maybe not. It was only ice sick, I whistle. I apologize for that. Mark, the shot have the same energy. That's a good deal, Bart, about that. 12.5. Great point. And Rabinoff, welcome in the house. And Rabinoff, she's seen the puck on the right side of the bench face off. The second line is on the ice for the Devils. Go back when he play the Devils. Go DD. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton second block on the board. Go back now to Bratt. It's coming in front of the Tobesh. Wrap up on the left side. Protect the puck to the wall in front of the Kenan Cody. Bratt should have puck in front of that. We have a goal. Wow. On the back ends, Jesper Bratt score for the Devils. 2 minutes later. And a defensive mistake by the Montreal Canadiens. But I don't know what happened with Tobesh on that one. Hamilton gave back to the Bratt. Bratt protect the puck, chase it by Ken Coley all the way. Protect the puck and beat Ken Coley. Shoot the puck at the back end. But Tobesh, he was screened in front of the net. Wow. To go at the last 5 minutes of this period so far. Put the Montreal Canadiens on the deficit by 2. With a little bit over 2 minutes to go remaining. Puck winning by the Devils in front of the net, in front of the bench. Captain Hischier lose the puck. We got Montreal Canadiens attacking on the offensive side. On the left side of the Jake Allen. The puck go back outside the zone by the Devils. All back on the defensive side by Carrier. Carrier control the puck in neutral zone. Get back now to Coley. Coley down the puck behind the net. Intercept barely by Jake Allen. The puck bouncing in front of Jake Allen. And that's it. That's all. You're right about this. And Rabinoff is really good. Great point, Mac, about Coley. Matt, you're right. Tobesh is on the road. Goalie at home. He's struggling. He full goal his first game. Lake, welcome back. Go back now by Montreal Canadiens. Win the face-off. Come back at the blue line. Hold the puck now to the blue line by Mike Madison. Shoot the puck out and make a save. No rebound. In front of Caulfield. We have to be patient. Go back au blind par Hudson. Now Madison sur le puck. Black shot par les Devils. Go back to Jack Hughes. Hughes turn around. Protect the puck. Get back behind the net. Do deep. Petchy back to Luke Hughes. Don't switch pass out to Hughes. Lose the puck. The puck bouncing back on defensive side for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back DD. Back to Hudson. Long switch pass now. Tip by Caulfield. Get back to Madison. Madison defensive side. Madison change the direction. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Get back to Hudson. Lead the puck back on the blind. Set up by Sakoski. Return puck to Lane Hudson. 1 minute to go remaining. Hudson paying the puck now to Suzuki. On the puck in direction of the bench. But the puck go out of the play. Par the Montreal Canadiens. Jason, welcome in the house. Montreal have a resilient team, win 8 times this year, won the trail. But when you spike 2 goals with the Devils, with the defensive zone they have, will be really hard. I think for the Devils. Yeah, you're upset about that. Thank for the life we got. Face on our defensive side. The Jake Allen, the veteran goaltender. Face up on the right side. Devorak when he face up. Back to Gallagher. Back to Carrier. Shoot a pipe by Cody. Save by Allen. No rebound in front of Jake. Josh Anderson. A really clean face up by Devorak winning. The puck go back to Gallagher. Gallagher back to Carrier. A one-timer shot by goalie. And Allen see the trajectory of the puck and make an easy save. And for Josh Anderson. Gallagher with the Devorak. Now we return the third line together. Go back to Gallagher again. Devorak win the face off. And for the net Anderson. Black shot by the defenseman of Devils. Get it back at blind. Cody intercept, shoot the puck, and Allen make a save. And that's all. Look like that right, Marianne. Teresa, welcome in the house too. Eric M. Great point, Eric. Keep up with all the likes. 41 seconds to go remaining. You can see the Devil guy bounced back from last season. They are go again only at 2.50 this year. This team does not give a lot, and the shot against them is only 25.6. Go back to Gallagher. Get back at blind. Set by Carrier. Return puck behind the net to Devorak. Return the puck now. Devorak looking now. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Kovacevic. Recovery by Anderson. Lay back all the back to Gallagher to goalie. Goalie back to Gallagher now. Protect the puck to the wall. Get back behind the net by Kovacevic. Go back on the board. Recovery by the Devils. Lave the puck outside the zone. Go back by Montreal. Intercept now. Returning by Montreal by Devorak. And no chance to keep the puck. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side. Gallagher return puck behind the net of Allen. That will be the end of the first period anyway. That's all, guys, on the first period. Montreal Canadiens already on the deficit of 2 goals tonight. Again, the Devils. 2 goals by the Devils. First at 15:52. Nico Hischier scored a 24-year sleep by Jesper Bratt and Nozen. And then 2 minutes later, it was Jesper Bratt again, scored a 16 of the year at 17:48, assisted by Hamilton and Dillon. The Devils shot 12 times against the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal shot only 6 times. The only power play for the Montreal Canadiens have only 1 shot on the net. So after 20 minutes at the Bell Center tonight, the New Jersey 2 and the Montreal Canadiens 0. Net domination by the Devils during the second half of the first period, guys. Montreal never recovered after the many whistles during the half of the first period. 2 quick goals by the Devils make a big fun in this game so far. Um, you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, Montreal tried, but the Devils better after 20 minutes. Thanks for all the life we got so far. The one how we are panicking. The rebuild is not working anymore. Well, I think Devin, I see that way. They prove it, Devin, right? They show it in the last since December 1st. So the expectation of the Montreal Canadiens fans want the Montreal continues to give the same effort. They compete every night. They stay in the game to execute better. And unfortunately, guys, since the last game against Dallas Star, not only last game, after they beat the Dallas on the road 3-1, they struggling in Toronto. They barely beat the Rangers. They could bounce back. The resilient team will show up. They win and they don't deserve to win against Tampa Bay Lightning. And then they struggling against Detroit. That's gave me 4 games right there. So Montreal get out with 2-2 on the last 4 games. But Montreal expectation for the fans is they want a team compete and they show up every game. And recently, they struggled in the first period. And you cannot blame one specific player, David. It's about the team, the whole team right now. And it comes with the first line. The pairing right now, it's struggling. I can go all the way. The performance goaltender is so. And like I said, they prove it, they show to us. So we want the Montreal Canadiens, they consist that way. And of course, they are a rebuilding team, and we understand that. But we want effort. We want a team skate. We want a team compete. We want a team play better. That's the point behind that. It's not three time. It's not the time for Jack to fight, spark the team, or it's just a negative at this time of the game. Now, Jordan, we don't need to fight. What we need is to be sure we turn the momentum. So the momentum come back with a fight, like you said. The Devils, if you look who they are, look the forward. They don't have those kind of players to fight, but we want better to have a body check, right? A big hit in the middle of the zone, on the neutral zone. A big save at Tobesh. A big shot opportunity for the Montreal Canadiens. Put this all together, Jordan. That's kind of momentum you can change on the game. So yes, Montreal need a sparks, right? They need a boost to returning and to get that kind of energy, like you boost your car, right? That's what Montreal are looking for at the second period. So Martin is going to readjust his team and going to find a way to figure out what they need to do for the second period. And we need energy. And sometimes it starts with the fans and the building. We want a proactive fan, not a passive fans. What is fans? But a proactive fans is the fans create energy in the building without nothing on the ice. They support the team. The music is loud, is high. The people clap, the people scream. We need that kind of energy, and then that's called a proactive. A passive crowd is the wait for the outcome on an action on the ice, and we have a goal now. They build that building inside the energy. So right now, that's what we want: a proactive fans and the crowd right now for Montreal to bring that energy. But we'll see. Bob Ultraman is in the house. Welcome back, Bob. Slow. That's not a bad qualitative word to qualify the Montreal as a slow team. Lose the battle. They are behind the puck on the puck retrieval. They don't create uh, opportunities. And that's really right happening, Bob. Great point. Eric, for 2 games, the show with 4 shots first period. And Rabinov, natural regression, no panic. Great point, and Rabinov about that. Exactly the feeling, Excel. That's the point. Like the Devin, the comments of Excel is exactly what I'm thinking. It's not about rebuilding team, right? We don't. It's not matter rebuild or not rebuild. It's not because you rebuild, you make an excuse. We're losing right there. I don't accept that as an excuse because we are a rebuilding team. We want effort. It's now Jordan. It's now the three times Jekai I got this. Alex, I think Tobesh will come through tonight like he did before. Yeah, Tobesh, look, uh, he looked maybe bad on the second goal. Body language, the camera of the game does not show exactly what happening on that goal to give you a bad about one. We see that right now we see that one over there. I think the way he expressed himself, we see the replay of the goal right there. Tobesh can stand up, looking out. He dropped lower, and he looked like frustrated. I don't think so, Sticky. I'll be disagree with your comments about that. I don't think because Jeff Gordon said that. I'll be honest with you. If you next Suzuki captain Cole Caulfield, they've been there for 5 years, and then see the team at the bottom, you have an opposite to get the playoff. I think Montreal Canadiens will be very happy to get some pushing at the race to get there. I think that's the way I see that. Definitely about that, Devin, the Montreal Canadiens. I'm not sure about that. Excel about the phone line, like you mentioned earlier. Let's see the time, guys. Look about that Excel. 612 for Suzuki, 551 for Caulfield, 546 for Anderson, 542 for Sakaski, 528 for Laney, 521 New Hook. Then the first player at 5 minutes is Amir Evans. Devorek is 502. So Pesada played 244. Kirby Dak played 441. Um, I don't think so. Excel from the TOI, I don't see that. Let's see what's going on in NCAA. Only 1-0 against the Boston College, against the Boston University. The Michigan game start tonight. What time is start the game tonight? The game start at 8:30. The game, Bradford 1, Barry 2. Jake O'Brien can assist, guys. If you have a player to watch for the Montreal Canadiens to get draft, check Jake O'Brien for Bradford. I really like that pick. He's in the middle of 15 to 20 and 12 to 20 and on the NHL draft. Jake O'Brien. So that give you the answer, Mr. Excel. How do you fix the lab side face-off stat, or we are just in the for rough ride this game? Well, Jordan, the face-off usually is back normal at the end. Like a first period, you can get a net domination. You don't have enough of face-off. So if you had 12 face-off, you're losing, 8 of them, but now you have only 33%, right? You have a lot of face-off in the first period, by the way, not like usually it is. But usually, you're going to see at the end 55-45 Jordan at the end. The key is to win your face-off at the right time. on the power play on the offensive side, on defensive side on the PK. Those situations like that, that would be the most important thing on the face-off. Let's see what's going on around the league, by the way, at the same time. Max, penses-tu que le Canadien peuvent remonter leur pointage? Tout est possible, Max. Malheureusement, ils jouent contre une équipe qui sont très, très forts en défensive. Les buts accordés par les Devils, c'est un des meilleurs dans la Ligue nationale à 2,50 par partie. Donc, la marche est très haute pour Montréal pour revenir dans la partie. Et, encore une fois, Montréal, c'est une équipe résiliente. Ils l'ont démontré dernièrement, dans le dernier mois, qu'ils sont capables de revenir. Ils sont revenus 8 fois dans la saison quand ils tirent par l'arrière. Donc, tout est possible, notre ami Max, mais ça va être très difficile. Eric M. Max, do you think the Canadiens have a chance tonight? Oh, Max, you tell it in French. Now you write this in English. And I said it in French. So, hopefully, ça répond à ta question, mon Max. Ça me fait pratiquer mon français. Sam, welcome back. How can the second youngest team be so tired when a team is supposed to have more energetic older team? Good point about that, Sam. But still difficult for the body to have traveling all the time. And your routine is not the same anymore. You go to bed late, you wake up at different time. It's very difficult. The players like to have their own routine. Stay home, wake up, go to practice, come back afternoon, take a nap, come back into bed early, and reset the next day. And on the road, it's up and down. Now, a couple of weeks on the road, not the end of the world, right? But now Montreal Canadiens look their schedule December 28. Before that, anyway. Montreal Canadiens guys play back-to-back game. Tonight, if I'm right, this is the game number 12 and the last 23 nights. So I understand, Sam, your point of view. I don't want to give a big excuse about that, but at some point, the schedule is very difficult for the Montreal right now. They're looking better in the next couple of weeks, by the way. I don't think so, Jordan. I don't think so. He's get frustrated. Now he returned the third line of together at the end of the game. But we'll see. Eric, I can understand your point of view, but it's been that way every time with the best shooter in NHL. Stankos, they knew it. Ovechkin, they knew it. But those players are special. Patrick Laine, Ovechkin, the scorer. Why? Because they find a way to put the puck through the goalie with their accuracy. So you can see the power play of McDavid and Tressador. Tressador is on the wall. Look, Sherab on the wall. Look, Toronto, Matthews, same spot. It's all predictable, but because the way they play, with the passing on the back door quickly, and the accuracy of those players, the Matthews, the Ovechkin, that's how it works. Now, said that, of course, the power play need to be better. Of course, would be interesting when Dimitrov be a part of the Montreal Canadiens. Who's going to be out of the power play number one? Sakaski? We'll see. Ottawa 1, Toronto 1. Jacket 1, Los Angeles King 1. The Star lead 2-0 against the Blues. Flame Wall 1-1. Hurricane lead the Islanders 2-0. Good news for the Montreal Canadiens. A little bit early in the game today, the Kraken beat the Penguin Pittsburgh by a score of 4-1. Shane Wright got an assist. And Kako got an assist. Boston Bruins surprised the Colorado Avalanche 3-1 today. Boston Bruins, the second win, I believe, back-to-back. The The Oilers beat the Buffalo Sabres by the score 3-2. I think it was the last game of Ovechkin, of McDavid out for suspension. The second period going to restart now for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't go nowhere, guys. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. We'll see. We got in chat. The Four Nation Cup is going to be a good break for them. Absolutely about that, Steven. Do the recent players just get a break? Kind of bonus for Ovechkin and Vasilevsky. You're absolutely right, Jordan. They are all on break. Great point, Eric. This is a great point about this. The Montreal Canadiens are struggling to go in front of the net. And reverse, I see opponent team coming in front of the net more often. Detroit did it many times. Tonight, the Devil did this also. Great point, Eric. Mr. AJ in the house. Not a bad comments, AJ. Thanks for all the likes we got so far. And Rabinov, welcome again back. Conscious, je have reçu more for retenir Nika Chetrourie, and plus is not enough. You know, and Rabinov, we have a chat group between Marco, Devin, and Arthur and myself. This is exactly what I said in Arthur and Rabinov. I absolutely agree with you about that. Now, the answer from Marco was said because he was a UFA at the end of the year and you have no negotiation between both teams. They believe that was the reason Colorado did not get a first round pick. But for me and Rabinov, they need to get a first round pick on that deal. Or at least in Rabinov, I will remove the second round pick and the fourth round pick to get a prospect for Carolina. Artamanov, Nikishin, or better, Jack Hughes. So I think they dropped the ball. I feel the same way in Rabinov like you. But Marco and Devin believe them. Nothing wrong against them, by the way. They have its fun opinion about that. The second period, guys, going to restart. En deuxième, mes amis, on va voir si Montréal sont capables de revenir dans la partie. We'll see if Montreal can bounce back on the second period against the New Jersey Devils. Back now for c'est attaqué par Jake Evans sur le parc. Allez, make a big save. Returning out outside zone by Nozen. Nozen just set the puck, retrieve the puck, and go back to the defenseman of Devils and for Jake Allen. Go back DD. C'est la puck over service. A collision between Amia and Suzuki. On the puck back over service on the right side. Chasé par Tatar, lead back to Jack Hughes. Return puck behind the net now. C'est by Madison and kick the puck to Nexiski. Go back to Sakaski. Return the puck to Madison. Madison, lado da puck, neutral zone, le puck bouncé to Carter, recovery par le capitaine, Montreal Suzuki. Donc, le puck behind the net, intercept by Allen. Allen give the puck back to Hamilton. Ballon on the right side, face off on the right side. That's all by the Montreal Canadiens. Coffee now with Hamilton. Jesus Christ is in the house. Do you still talk to me? Every day. Okay, and the fight with Pajot, interesting. It's like, you pay a center that money, not a winger. We already have two lockup for $7 million. Fred Lacapella, Pasnak. David Pasnak. AJ would be a decent pay. I need Montreal to win on the lose by one. Hopefully, you're going to get it. Reggie, welcome back in the house. Reggie, guy is Bangkok, I believe. Reggie, don't go to North Pattaya. Reggie, you're going to be too far for the city. Reggie, like I said, don't go take the bus for North Pattaya. You have to take the one for Jean-Bien Pattaya. Steven in the chat. Gary Connery knocked the door. Welcome back, Gary. Hey, people, Zev Lacave knocked the door. Go back now behind the net by the Devils. Hold the puck now on the wall. Recovery now by the Devils. Shoot the puck in front of the net. The tip miss the net. Recovery by Mercer. Mercer hold the puck again. Back in front of the net. Fire puck. Tobesh make a save. No rebound. Good save by Tobesh. Again, the Montreal Canadiens are struggling on the defensive side. Yeah, change it, Reggie. Just tell them you go to Jean Bien, not North Pattaya. Some are the likes, I know. Our son TJ. I'll be very hard tonight, TJ, but you losing by one goal, I think could happen. Should have pipe back over seven, lead a pipe to Brad behind the net, chasing now. But on the right side of the bench, Cooley right now, like with Bratt, intercept by the Devils, go back to the should have puck behind the net now. The puck bouncing to Nosen. Nosen recovery, gave back now to Bratt. Should have puck in front of the net, hit the pose again. That line, guys, are the Devils completely destroy the Montreal again tonight. The line to Captain Nick Hischier. Go back now, could be that close the puck. Get out zone by Captain the Devils. Going into a zone. Down the puck on the right side. Coming up by cover service behind the net now. All the puck with Kenan Coley. Great deep zone behind the net by the Devils. Going to put in front of the net. Lenny recovery. Down the puck outside the zone. They bit too far for New Hook. Recovery by the defenseman. Out the Devils. Down the puck by Dylan. Go back to Montembeau. Back to Carrier. Montembeau back until it was to Belch. Oh, back to Lenny. Intercept again by the Devils. Barat. Back on the side. Fire puck. Hit the stick of Coley. The puck go out of the play. Behind Tobesh. Not a good start for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Not a problem. Hey, TG. Great point, Tobesh. He did it last week again at Toronto, again the New York Rangers. So can he do that again? Another shot by the Devils, stopped by Montreal Canadiens, the goaltender. Face off on the left side of Tobesh. Coming on the side, winning the face up on Montreal, recovered by Mike Madison. Gave back now to Hudson. Long stretch pass now, Hudson. Coming behind the net, Allen. Ballon now on their side, joined by Sakaski. Hold it back to the wall. Go back to Hudson, looking for the confident to Suzuki. Show this. Miss the net by Suzuki. I thought he was in. Go back on the blue line. Battle now by Sakaski. Recovery right there. Go back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Back to Suzuki. One time a shot is score over the blocker of Jake Allen. What a shot by the captain, Nick Suzuki. What a save. What a great turnover by Sakaski. Pick up the puck to the board and give back to Caulfield. What a pass. Suzuki, guys. This is a goal at a Ran O'Reilly with the Colorado Avalanche. The intensity of Uri Sakaski to the wall to beat Jack Hughes and give back to Caulfield. Caulfield to Suzuki, guys. Jake Allen did not see anything about that. No chance for the goalie. And what a goal by Nick Suzuki. It's 15th goal of the year. Sakaski and Caulfield get an assist. Montreal are back in the game and they set only one goal. This is what we need at the building now. The fans need to step up. The fans now, we have to support the team. And we need more. And Montreal can change the momentum. Go behind the net now. Battle for Montreal. Go back to Gallagher. Gallagher looking now. Fire the puck, black shot by the defenseman. Gallagher recover the puck, get back in the blind. Fire the puck by Savard, miss the net. Recover behind the net, set by the blind by Jekai. Get the puck deep in the zone, back to the rock, back to Suzuki, lead back again at 2%, to Gallagher. Gallagher protect the puck to the wall. Gallagher return the puck on the left side, intercept by the Devils, get out of the zone. Getting puck by the Devils, I believe it's Tatar. Go back on defense. He was not Tatar, it was Lazar. Go back by the Devils, coming out by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck behind the net, down the puck behind outside of Jake Allen. Behind him, recovery by Petchy and front of Pesada. Go back now to Luke Hughes. It's coming by Montreal, get pressure. Go back to the wall. Get out of the zone by the Devils in front of bench, in front of Allen. Get back in front of the bench on the Montreal, down the puck behind the net. No icing. Chasing out by Nozen. Intercepted by Carrier. Carrier back to Anderson. Anderson play the 4-9 now. So that out by Evans. Go back to Armia. Armia loses the stick, loses the puck. Recovered by the captain of the Devils. Hischier battle with Caden Cody. Great play by Caden Cody. Go back now to the wall to Carrier. He back now to Anderson. Can puck at the blind at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Allen Chesip Armia. First one, they get there. Kovacevic when the puck on the board. Intercept by the Montreal. Pinch it up. They'll go behind the net. Intercept again by Anderson from Armia. Anderson down the puck and behind Kovacevic. Intercept by the Devils. Reset the breakout. Long stretch first now. Tip by the Devils. Recovered by Montreal. And now at Montreal attacking. Could be that by to Lenny. Lane contre puck. Lose the pocket barely after a great stick by the Devils. Go behind the net, New Hook now. Battle behind the net, no call on the tripping. Recovery by the Devils. The captain let the puck outside the zone. Go back on the defensive side of Montreal again. Bouncing between Hudson. Hudson lose the puck in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Thomas can make save. Another turnover by Lane Hudson. Unbelievable. Bad mistake by Lane Hudson. And Tobej saved the situation. Go back to Madison. Send the puck in neutral zone on the back of the skate of Montreal. Recovering up and Doc down the puck behind Allen. Intercept now by the goalie. Give back now to Hamilton. Hamilton to Dylan. With puck around the board. Pinching out by Mike Madison. Recovery behind the net by Kubidak. Try the puck in front of the net now. Recovery by Montreal. I think is Laney. Laney on the Ash Max looking now. Lenny bring back shoot the puck, hit the stick of the Devils, go behind, recovery by Doc, Doc to New Hook, cycling the puck now, New Hook all the way back at the line, backing up by Jakai, shoot the puck, black shot in front of the net by the Devils, rebound behind the net, pressure by Montreal again, New Hook recovery, bring the puck at the blind, set by Jakai, back to Savard, Savard the blind, get back now to Doc, lead the puck to the board, chasing up by New Hook, pinched by Jakai, recovery by New Hook, right now, but the Devils intercept. Là, the puck outside the zone. Check out the red line. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Down the puck behind the net. Set the puck behind the island. Recover by Hamilton. Bring the puck to the board. The puck go outside the zone. On defensive side, Montreal again. Recover by Savard. Back to Jekai at the blind. Keep the puck in Montreal. Set by Sakaski at 3-2. Back to Suzuki. Intercept the Devil. Jack Hughes intercept. Coming back neutral zone at the red line. At the blind. Keep back on the flanker. Back again to Qatar. Shoot the puck to Bush. Make a save. Keep the puck on the right side. Chasing up by Sakaski. Qatar. Great play by Jekai. And for the net, recovered by the Devils. Shoot the puck. The best make a save. Rebound left side. The puck outside the zone. Oof, he was close. Recovered by the Devils now. Then the puck around. Montreal losing to a score 2-1. Just a goal from Nick Suzuki. The Devils are the best record on the road, 13-9. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, recovered by Carrier in front of Palat. And Montreal try puck outside the zone. Intercept the Devils. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Now hold the puck in the blind. Set up now by the New York intercept by Caulfield. Now Caulfield at the right line. Get back to Gallagher. Gallagher's coming on the right side. Gallagher down the puck. Bennett Allen chasing the puck. The Devils win the race. Now try to use the glass to get the puck outside the zone. Defensive side recovered by the Montreal Canadiens by Mike Madison. Returning now by Gallagher. Intercept now by Pesada, I believe. Get back. It was the right. Gallagher back to the Varak. Missed completely. The puck bouncing on the right side. Recovered by Montreal in front of the net. Allen make a save. Recovering after the defense save. By the Devils down the puck neutral zone. Now in front of Mike Madison. Did it outside by Montreal Canadiens. And finally going to hold in the puck by Luke Hughes. New players coming with Martin Saint-Louis. Long stretch first now behind Tobesh. Intercept now by Lazar. Lazar control the puck in front of Mike Madison. And finally Montreal will be on the power play. Mike Madison, penalty for tripping. That's all. You talk about turning the momentum of the game. Mike Madison just did it. That's not what we're looking for. TV time out, guys, don't go nowhere. And welcome back, Victor. Long time we not see you, my friend. Where we have Reggie again. Steven, welcome back. And Ronnie, welcome in the house. You upset about that, about Arsene and Rabinaf. Ronnie, welcome back. Line look like they will get the next goal. Gary, talk about the first line. Jason never can chip the puck out clean. Go back now on defensive side, para Montreal. Well, defensive side, we want to reset on defensive side because we have penalty. Devils, you're welcome, Victor. Boston College still 1-0. Here we go. Face off on the right side. Hischier, Nosen, Hamilton, Jack Hughes, Jesper Bratt. Chance, you're right. Face on now, winning par the Montreal, par the Devils. Go back to Jack Hughes. Go back now to the wall, to the captain. Back in front of shoot by Hamilton. Dobes look behind. They make a save. Barely. But he's not broke. Look at Watson. Look, RHP was an outfit last night. So I don't know the transportation, everything. Maybe he did not show up at the right time. I think the call should be back Thursday night. Like we talked about this last night at the show, right? The management did not do a good job on the Pesada situation. Go back now by Montreal, win the face up. A black shot by Leisman, I believe. Recovery now behind by Hischier. Being point for net. Tobesh kick the puck. Finally go back at the line. Recovery by the Devils. All the puck now by Bratt. Protect the puck very well. Back in front of the Vorak. Back at the goal line. Back to Hughes. Hughes looking now. Back to Bratt. Bratt right now looking back to Hamilton. Fake it. Back on the left side to Jack Hughes. Show back now. Black shot by Montreal. Recovery by Jack Hughes. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton's looking now. On the right side, go back to Bratt. Bratt right now, change the position. Go back to Jack Hughes at the goal line, set up by Hischier. Hischier hold the puck, back to Bratt. Bratt back looking to Hischier. Hischier looking now, back to Hamilton. And fire pocket, Tobesh make a save, the puck hold the play. Great save by Tobesh. He need that save to keep the Montreal in the game. You're right about this. Look, great point, Gary. Yeah, Jordan. Face off on the left side of Tobash. Devorak Mercer, unit number 2 for the Devils. 1 minute to go remaining. Fire puck, Tobash make a save. Montreal need to be better. 2 shot on the net. Thanks for all the line we got so far. Face up on the left side of Tobesh. They were rack. Remember, guys, Montreal been there. They bounce back. Winning by Mercer. Get back to the blind. Set up now by Luke Hughes. Go back now by Mercer. Go back on the side. It was Meyer. Go back to Mercer. Back to Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes now chasing by Evan. Go back to the wall. Intercept Belly. Recovery by Palat. Palat back to Meyer. Meyer back to Luke Hughes. To Cutter. Cutter back to Meyer. Fire Parker. Save by Montreal. Recovery by Meyer on the wall in front of Carrier. Go back now. Carrier loses sick. Now on his knee. The puck stuck on the wall. Again, him. The puck stay there. Great play by Carrier. Move the puck constantly. The go back stuck on the wall. Again, Carrier guys, he looked like Savard. Go back and recovery by Palat. Bring back to Lucky Hughes. Pressure now to the wall. It's coming back in front of Jake Evans. Go back now à 16 by Evans. Finally, le puck bouncing from the Montreal Canadiens. New plus coming from Montreal. Recovery by Montreal. Attacking out by Marius. Coming on the right side. Fire puck. Save by Tobesh with the glove like easy for the Montreal Canadiens. The goaltender, Tobesh. He's looking sharp on the second period, Tobesh. Welcome in the house, Paul. Thanks so much. Great point. A2 about Anderson. Go back now. That power play still at 20. Evans swinging out. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the bench. Right here by Montreal Canadiens. Armia. Let the puck outside the zone. Puck bouncing on the left side. Intercept the Devils. Go back now by Pratt. Go back on the blue lines. Come in the offensive side. I'll shoot the puck. To back make a save. Rebound. Kick the puck. Recovery by Armia. Behind the net now. Intercept the captain. Savard join Armia. The puck go outside. Great play by Armia. On the back end. Let the puck a little bit too far. Caulfield. Intercept the Devils now. Battle with Caulfield in front of Jake Allen. Great play by Caulfield. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Finally, he's coming in the blinds. Standing by Montreal. Return the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki in front of the net to Caulfield. Intercept now. Sakeski. Go back to Caulfield. Great play again by Sakeski. Go back to Caulfield. Back at the blind. Slap by Carrier. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery behind by the captain. Suzuki. The ball on the left side. Joined out by don't pay the puck by Jack. Return the puck behind the net. Petche intercept now. We have ice stick. The puck go out of the play. Or maybe in the side. With that, we call a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. That's what we got so far. 2-1. Montreal cut the lead by from 2-1 at this moment. Um, Not a bad period for Montreal. Better at the first period, but still, we need more, right? We need more from the team collectively and to bounce back. That would be great. A goal at the end of this period, helping the Montreal Canadiens to start the third period with a 2-2 goal. But they can have that chance. We'll see if they can do that. Suzuki is the only one scored goal tonight. It's 15th of the year for Suzuki this season. Great play by Sakeski on the wall to intercept the puck. Gave to Caulfield. And Caulfield primary pass to Suzuki. What a great one-timer shot by the captain. Suzuki is 15th of the season. Caulfield got an assist, 21 of the year. Sakeski got an assist. Is 20 of the year for Sakeski this season. Sakeski have 30 assists last season, so he's missing 10 assists to join his season last season. Here we go. Get a bit more information right there. King back in the house tonight. Welcome back, King. Reggie, wait for the boss. Back drop, intercept by Hudson, but he keep the puck by the New Jersey by Meyer. Keep back to Mercer. Mercer back to Hamilton. Back again to the DD. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery by the Devils behind the net by Mercer. Give back to the D. Set up now by Sidney Heller. Shoot the puck now. The puck black shot by Montreal again. Get a zone. Attacking now by the Montreal. On the offensive side, Hudson give back to Laney. Laney back again to Hudson. On the left side, back to Laney. Return puck by New Hook. On the left side of Allen. Ballon now on that. Bouncing back and recovered by Laney. On the right side, Allen looking out. Back again to the blind shot by Hudson. Back in the hook. New Hook below. Back again to Madison. Shoot puck, black shot by the Devils. Get out of zone. Madison cannot finishing that play. Meyer down the puck behind Hudson. Recovered by Mike Madison. Madison return the puck to Hudson. The puck bouncing to New Hook. But on the left side, Meyer win the race. Win the ball now. Back to Lazar. Curtis Lazar. Go behind the net. Ex Boston Bruins and the Ottawa Senators. Go back now by Tatar. Tatar's coming back on the right side. Load the puck on the left side. Go back on the round. Tatar hold the puck on the left side. Change the direction. Tatar protect the pen. Ex Montreal Canadiens. Tatar hold the puck again. Stick intercept. Tatar control the puck again. Ball in front of the net. Intercept by Mike Madison. Who lose the battle. Recovery by the Devils. Go back at the blind. Set up now. Shoot puck front of the net. Tatar recover the puck in front. Is score. Thomas Tatar. Wow, what a play for the veteran players of the Devils tonight. Tatar score back at home at the Bell Center like he did many times with Gallagher and Philippe Dano. Thomas Tatar is 5 goals of the year. What a great play by Tatar. Show a lot of effort and protect the pocket behind the goal. With Mike Madison, he won the battle right there. Come back in front of the net, that rebound in front and look too far for Mike Madison. Again, another a goal again, Lane Hudson and Mike Madison. That goal hurt the Montreal Canadiens. Tell you that. Wow. I'm impressed, guys, by the goal of Tatar. Like he did many times with the Montreal Canadiens. Tatar. The stick and gleam protect the puck to the wall. Battle behind the net. Come back at the left side. Chasing for the Montreal Canadiens. Win his battle against Madison. Puck retrieval by the Devils. Shot in front of the net by Hamilton. Second assist of the night. And then Tatar on the blueprint. Take the rebound in front of Lane Hudson and Mike Madison. Beat Tobesh on that one. And like that, the Devils lead by the 2 goals for the second time by 2 goals against the Montreal Canadiens. Huge goal, guys, on the second half of the game by the team Devils. John, welcome in the house. Now, save by Tobesh. Good point about that. Look, AG. $25 shots versus 10. Don't be sorry, Slick. Mike Madison did not cover the guys with Lane Hudson in front of the bench and front of the net. But Madison loses the ball in the corner. We have to give credit for Tatar. Pizza back in the house. The momentum changed after the goal. Great point, Gary. Face on the left side, Jake Evans, face to the captain, Devils. Puck winning by the Devils. Dylan shoot the puck, black shot by Dobesh, no rebound. Thanks so much, Victor. Good point, John. Face up on the right side of Tobash. I'm Mr. Denny back in the house. I don't think so, AJ. I tell you, we cannot consider Madison like Petrie, guys. That's normal when you play 25 minutes, 26 minutes per game. I think we cannot discredit for Madison what he bring for the Montreal Canadiens. If it's not Madison, guys, he's going to be another one. You're going to complaining about that another one. So, uh, Madison, uh, like I said, he played on the wrong side. He played on the right side, first of all. He played with a young rookie like Lane Hudson. And Hudson's struggling too. So I would take, I don't discredit Mike Madison or said Mike Madison is not his fault. But we cannot always blame Mike Madison. We have to give credit. A little bit like Caden Coley playing on the wrong side. Caden Coley was not great on the wrong side too. Go Gallagher, shoot a puck block, shot by Allen, break by Dylan on the left side. Ballon now, Montreal put some pressure. Gallagher try Gallagher. Great play by Gallagher. Control puck at the goal line. Looking out. Shoot a puck. Black shot again. Break by Montreal. Go back a blind. Go DD. Back again to Savard. Savard looking out. Back again to Gallagher. Bubble the puck right there. Couldn't get the puck on the one-timer. The Davis coming on. Breaker. Wish coming on for the Davis. Shoot the puck back in. Save by Tobesh. A big save on the 5-hole by Tobesh to keep the puck in the game. To keep the Montreal in the game. Gallagher, they were racked with Pesada. They were in front of the net now. Gallagher joined the party and front of the net. Rick they were on the wrap up. I didn't make a save. Rick by Gallagher. Bring puck out blind. Side by Jacky. Jacky now back to the work at the blind. Return puck to Jacky on the right side. We have a penalty right there. And front of the net. I don't know if it's Gallagher or Allen. But we'll see. Welcome, Noah. You're right about this, Mark. TV timeout, don't go nowhere. You guys, you make me laugh about the Warak. Tom, welcome back in the house. Coach, you said Dimitrov was played today. Come he did you. Dimitrov have a not a bad game. It's just like the SKA guy is really strange, right? First of all, you have a couple of good shifts. You have 0 point. You have only one shot on the net. You have two shift guys. One a shifty shift. I sent a video on my X account. Um, he played with he will play on the first line today. He played 60 minutes. It was is in the last 4 games. Demidov played with three front center. Today was Voropovyov. Voropovyov. Last game it was Krikenko. And before that it was Partadov. So the chemistry is not there. Now the SK lost Nikishin. They lost McIntudin. And they lost another one. So, but again, Rottenberg must fight everything. Then he benched Demidov for 2 shifts or 3 shifts at the second period. Dimitrov played only 1 minute at the last 6 minutes of the second period. Returned Dimitrov on the ice for the third period. And the last 5 minutes of the game, Dimitrov played maybe 30 seconds because they was lead by 3-1. He modified his first line. He removed Dimitrov on the first line. So this is Rottenberg. Go back by Luke Hughes. Shoot a puck. Black shot by Montreal Canadiens for the net. A battle now. Recovery by Qatar. Qatar protect the pucks. Come in at the blue line. Set up now by Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes fake it. Looking now. Come in. Great play by Luke Hughes in front of Lenny. Shoot a puck to Bench. Make a save. Recovery by New York. Give back to Gerbidak. Now puck in neutral zone. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Jake Allen. Allen now lose the puck. Bring the puck to the board. Set up by Petche. Petche back to Luke Hughes. Six solid defensemen for the Devils. Go back now by Montreal Canadiens. Intercept now by Sarkowski. Give back now to Doc. Doc's coming left side. Protect the puck. Change the direction. Bring the puck behind the net. All the way back to New York. Leave the puck back to the blind. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Black shot by Jake Allen. Rebound left side. Great play in front of the net of the Montreal. But the puck go outside zone by the Devils. Coming up by Carrier. Face up for the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks for all the likes we got. Kibelev, welcome back in the house. Exactly, A2. 0 point for Dimitrov today. No panic there for Montreal Canadiens, guys. Robert. Robert, Luc Lafortune, and then Mark talk about Devorak. I like it. I love it, guys. Go back to Montreal again. It's not over again. Montreal can score a goal before the end of this game. Never low. Sarkowski get a puck. Back to Suzuki. Attacking offensive side. Suzuki hold the puck now. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming in front of that. Caulfield fake it. Shoot the puck. He score the quarter of the century for Caulfield. His 25 goal of the season. What a great play by Sarkowski Suzuki. The first line show up tonight. You. What I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Suzuki scored for the Montreal Canadiens. And wait, another time for the Montreal on the 3-2 about that one there. We can come back with that one there. Montreal score. Luciano. Cole Caulfield score 25 of the season for the Montreal Canadiens. Huge goal by the Montreal Canadiens. Thank you, Mark. Go back now by Hamilton. Hamilton set up now. Return the puck in the neutral zone. Tip the puck by the Devils. Go back behind the net for Tobesh. We have a nice scene called. 3-2, guys. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're hanging there. We're hanging there. Don't go nowhere. Don't forget to click on the likes. Take a note. The captain Ushar is hurt right now. Luciano, go behind the net, set up by Jakai. Suzuki an assist again tonight. 2 games for 2 points for Suzuki. Two assists for Sikorsky. You're right about that, Alex. Go back par Montreal Canadiens, par intercept par Luke Hughes, turn around. Hughes control pas. Get back now to the Shire. Get back now defense. A little bit too far for Nosen. Recovered by Mike Madison. Madison with the puck. Get back to Hudson. Long stretch pass now. Go back to Armia. Armia on the offensive side. Don't puck behind the net. C'est by Anderson. Repairé by Jake Evans. Evans protect the puck to the wall. Intercept behind the net by Anderson again. Protect the puck to the with Pesci. Return puck knock to the dock. Pas de dock, Evans back at blind. Back at Hudson. Should puck tip in front of net. Allen make a save. Recovered by Armia. Armia behind the net now. Three back to Anderson. Return the puck to Mike Madison at the blind. Madison from the net to Jake Evans. Go back to Joel Armia at the blue line. Intercept for the Montreal. Down the puck behind the net. And 90 seconds to go remaining. Go back on the behind the net. Recovered by the Devils. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Deep in front of the net. On front of Jake Allen. Great play by Armia. By Sikorsky again. See the puck. What a great game for Sikorsky. Going back to Caulfield. It's coming again. Turn around. Put the puck. Allen make a save. Recovery by the Devils. Down the puck outside the zone. All back on the defensive side. Montreal Canadiens. No icing. 1 minute to go remaining. Go back to the captain Suzuki at the blue line. On the zone. On the offensive side. Put the puck now on the wall. Protect again. Looking now. Turn around. Put the puck at the blind. Set up now by Caulfield. Leave the puck back to Carrier. Back to Cooley. On the right side. Shoot the puck to Suzuki. One for the net. Tip by Caulfield. Oh, what a great shot by Caulfield on the air. Go back by Cooley. Go back now by Carrier. Carrier back again. Shoot the puck. Allen make a save. No rebound. Sikorsky see the puck dumping. A drop. Caulfield is smiling right there. We'll have to see the replay, guys. And he hit the puck on the air by Suzuki. And almost going that one. He was a purposely by Suzuki and Caulfield. Great point, Steven. Ovechkin have a field daily today. Again, the Canucks. Now, face off with 30 seconds to go remaining on this end of this period. On the right side, on the left side, Jake Allen. Down lean, face to Jake Evans again. Face off, we need Evans, go back to Cody, shoot the puck, black shot for the Devils. Use the board, allow the puck outside zone, go back now by Carrier. Carrier carrying the puck, the recovery puck, and for the Mercer, bring puck in for the bench from Montreal, attacked by Evans. Evans loud, lose the puck belly, recovery by Evans, looking out for passing. Now great battle with Palat. Recovery by Evans, shoot the puck, black shot in front of the net, the recovery by Gallagher, get back now to blind, stop by Evan Cody, shoot the puck, Evans! What a save on one-timer fought by Jake Evans at the end. Gallagher try again again. Go back on that side, the puck will be the end of this period, guys. But what a great opportunity for Montreal Canadiens at the end by Jake Evans. That's all, guys. During the second period is over. Thanks for everybody to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. But during the second period, again, Montreal come back, cut the lead from 2 after 20 minutes at 1 goal. First of all, Suzuki at 3:50, he's 15th of the year. Super Caulfield, Sikorsky, following at 12:56. Tatar is 5th of the year. Super Hamilton and Lazar. Finally, at 17:05. Cole Caulfield, 25th of the year. As Super Suzuki, Sikorsky, the first line of all the points for Montreal. 16 shots for the New Jersey for a total of 28. But 15 shots for the Montreal Canadiens for a total of 21. After 40 minutes at the Bell Center tonight, the Montreal Canadiens, you Bleu Blanc Rouge 2 and the Devils 3. see that's all, guys. After 40 minutes, we got tonight. It's time to check around what's going on around the NHL tonight because we have a very important game, honestly, in NHL. And we're talking about the Ottawa and the Maple Leaf. After 40 minutes, guys, the game is only 1-1. The Red Wing lead 1-0. Again, the Tampa Bay Lightning after 40 minutes. The Blue Jacket lead the Kings guy 2-1. The Flame lead 3-1 against the Minnesota Wild. The Flame are winning 3-1. Why are you excited, coach? Because the Montreal Canadiens have the pick of the Flames. And I'm telling you right now, the Montreal need to pick at the bottom, at the top 20 of the NHL draft if they don't get at the bottom 10. So Montreal can get 11 and 16 or 17. But Montreal Canadiens are going to have a very good selection. NHL draft. Talk about Caleb Denoyer, Justin Carbonneau, Marcus Spence, Lankovic, Reed, Bear, O'Brien, Schmidt. We'll see. But we'll see what happening with the Calgary Flames. But they lead 3-1. So coach is excited about that. Hurricane lead the Islanders for the score 2-1. Romanov scored his first goal of the year. AO assisted by Sheffield. And Roslovic scored with Kokanemi and Orlov. We know early Buffalo lost 3-2 against Edmonton. Good news for Montreal. Pittsburgh lost 4-1 against the Kraken. Good news. But bad news, the Boston beat the Colorado 3-1. A lot of things happening, guys, left and right. We're going to give you all the update for happening in NHL. Now, the Montreal Canadiens pipeline, at the beginning of the third period, the BC lead 1-0. Fuller between the pipe for the Boston College tonight. He stopped 26 shots he faced tonight for Fuller. Fuller won yesterday, gave only 2 shots on the 31 shot for the save percentage on 9.35, I believe, for Fuller on that one. Meanwhile, the Owen Bratt's play tonight. They are losing 4-2 Bradford. He has 0 point. Again, second point for Jake O'Brien. Hey, guys, don't forget that name, Jake O'Brien. Say, coach, you talk about him already. Jake O'Brien could be on the list for the Montreal Canadiens to be at the NHL Draft 2025. Now, Tyler Top play at 9 o'clock. Let's see what's going on with Michael Edge with the team Michigan. Michigan play at 8:30 tonight at 2-2. Michigan. Let's see the game right there. If Michael Edge wants something there. Luca Fantelli score. Tie the game 2-2. And then you have Will Felicio. So Michael Edge at 0 point so far. I have 1 assist yesterday, Michael Edge. Michigan lost by the score 4-3 yesterday. Again, the Wisconsin's back-to-back game this weekend. Sam Harris scored a goal yesterday. Kapanen scored 2 goals today. Kapanen looking great with the team. Tim Raw scored 1 goal, 1 assist the game prior. So Kapanen looking great. PC back in the house. Welcome back. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. A lot of conversation in the chat. Thanks for being part of the show. In our top, no, I'm off. Worst case in our top, Calgary get 17. And I'll be honest with you, in our top, more they win, more they are on the race in front of Vancouver. What happening? At the trade deadline, Vancouver, Calgary is not going to become seller. They're going to be buyer, maybe, or keep the team until to the end of the season. So for me, that's what I'm looking for. I'll be happy if Montreal select 17 or 16 at the end of the year. But I don't want to get the pick go back to Florida Panthers. A couple of good add 6 shots at first period, 15 second period, ADP, right? About that. Steve talk about Montreal, come back 4-3. Alex talk about Simon Nemec. So the Devils, guys, has been a really good team to draft defensemen. We know there's a team rebuilt a couple years ago, you know, and they signed a couple of players like Doug Hamilton. They trade for Timo Meyer. They got now Markstrom, Allen. They got Kovacevic. They got Dylan as a defenseman. They restructured her. They fall apart last year. 2 years ago, the Devils was good, make the playoff. Last year, it's dropped. Um, and they draft a couple of great defensemen. Luke Hughes, one of them. They draft Sean Casey. They draft Zaliev with Russia. They draft a couple years ago Mikat Mulukin, something like that. And then they draft Simon Nemec. So right now they have two right defensemen inside of the team, Simon Nemec and Sean Casey. At some point, Nemec will request a trade if he cannot meet part. Kovacevic is on his final year contract. So the Devils have to figure out what he's going to do with Kovacevic. Now, he said Simon Nemec could be a good trade bait for the Devils to get something good in return. Definitely. Again, I don't know what would be the plan for Simon Nemec. He's a right defenseman. I think he would fit very well inside the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal have Logan Mailloux and David Rebacker. So we'll see Montreal how patient going to be on that situation and what the request of Simon Nemec. Now, talking about the trade rumor, we have to talk about the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver Canucks tried to trade J.D. Miller. The return of Miller is not good enough for the Vancouver Canucks. The marriage between Peterson and Miller is over. It's a divorce. The Vancouver Canucks cannot keep both players with the team together. Expect one of the two be traded. The Vancouver Canucks are looking for two players in return to be a part of the roster, and they're looking for the first round pick or they're looking for a prospect in return. Boston Bruins are on the race for Miller right now, but still, not sure what the Vancouver Canucks are going to do. But expect at some point Canucks become the next team to make a big trade in the next couple of days or maybe weeks before the trade deadline. Vancouver Canucks struggle right now. It's not good in the locker room and everything. So we'll be interested what they're going to do. At the trade deadline, guys, the team like Columbus Blue Jacket could be a push right there to add more players. I think it will be one of them. The Boston Bruins making to go looking that's his direction also. Uh, with Julien Brisebois, you never know what Brisebois can do at the trade deadline for the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is the thing will be there. The Rangers is another team are looking for Miller. But the Rangers, the Vancouver are looking for Schneider. I think Schneider is not on the market to be traded. So the Rangers cannot want to make a trade that one. But the Rangers could be active at the trade deadline. Montreal maybe one. I don't see too much about Montreal Canadiens. And the rest of the team, I don't see Flyers are the same boat like the Montreal Canadiens. I don't see any push right there. It could be very interesting at the trade deadline. On the Western Conference, guys, you have a fight on the eighth spot between Calgary, the Blues, and the Vancouver Canucks. I don't think so. The Blues have enough munition to make the playoffs. So it's going to be between the Calgary Flames and the Vancouver Canucks. We just talk about Vancouver Canucks. So that's happening right now around. The Wild is struggling with injuries. The Canadiens just make a big trade. The Winnipeg Jet does not play like they was before, but they're still a good place. Heller become UFA. Then the Dallas Star, but they can maybe add some kind of the defensive players and to helping them and maybe add a power on the bottom six for the Devils, for the Star. The Star missing Tyler Seguin, of course, on the Pacific Division. But the Edmonton Oilers now are looking good. The Vegas are still looking good. The Kings is a King surprise everybody. I think they could looking for something helping them. But it's going to be very interesting at the trade market what kind of team is going to be active again to helping the team to try to make the playoff. What is another is in the house? Welcome back. Willie, welcome. I think the fans for the Colorado are not happy about that. I agree with you, look, Willie, about that. Not a point, not a bad comments. EG. Now, last week they're not looking great, but you're right. They're getting better and better. Good luck for you. You bet tonight. Yeah, the Blue Jacket are keep pushing. They keep winning. 12 minutes to go remaining. Boston College won. Boston University 0. Michigan 2-2. And Rabinov, I think they really count on Mayu to become an NHL player. They try to modify his game. Mayu have 2 goals yesterday, 1 assist, 3 points. 4 points the last 2 games, 3 goals the last 2 games. But for him, it's not about the goal and the points. It's about him to become a better complete defenseman, better defensive zone coverage, a better decision making, be smarter on the ice. Pascal Vincent worked a lot on those strategy of the game for Mayu. The time we tell us, but the key of the right defenseman, we have it. It's David Rebacker and Logan Mayu. But we have to wait. I think that's what the plan for the Montreal Canadiens. Ottawa 1-1. Alain Vaillancourt, welcome back in the house. A great point about that, Alan. Iran, welcome both of you. About the Buffalo Sabres, I have a serious issue for sure. Really good for you. You know, guys, Nick Cash is not the same level like Rantanen. Rantanen, guy, we talk about one of the top five, maybe at least 10 forward in NHL. So I love one Zeph is so smart. Zev, Zev is right there. I think this is the best comment of the night, in my opinion. I love you. Make a great comment, by the way. But Zeph, you just nail it, Zeph. Being in the mix is nice, but being in the playoff is not a necessity. We're all still progressing, and Dimitrov is coming next year. Well said. Exactly that, Zeph. This is a really great comment. Fred La Capella. Back in the house. I don't think so. Fred, that's a, it's Fred. The Morgan Riley guy is a little bit like Mike Madison with the Montreal Canadiens, in my opinion. Exactly, I don't know about Hudson. I don't think so, Fred. I think Riley part of the core of the defenseman. They don't have anybody to pick his spot, uh, Fred. But I think Toronto are looking to increase or update the defensive core at some point. Mark, no, not really right now. Chicago guy have a lot young prospect. Nazar, Moore, Likushkin. They have already a record. They are better. Um, I missed one. The defenseman. So this is a team, guys. Chicago in the next 2 years are going to fill up. They're going to be on the same situation like Anaheim Ducks. They signed Terovenen. They signed Pertuzzi. Um, I think for me, the Chicago, the next thing is to get a good goaltender. Yeah, the number 88. And our top is the Costas. I don't know if you talk about that one in our top. I don't know what is your comment in our top. Or the fact Zeph is smart. Dan, welcome back in the house with Colette. Tell Molson that day too. No, when I would compare Fred Raleigh with Mike Madison, the fans I'm talking about, the fans are really hard on Raleigh and Toronto, and the fans in Montreal are very hard on Madison. Both of them on one side of the game are struggling. I think Raleigh is a little bit better on defensive side for sure, but the expectation of Raleigh at Toronto is high, and I don't think it's only by the number, the goal or the point he got. Riley. He does a really good job over there. It's just the fans are really hard on Riley. That's my point of view, Fred. In our tap, you're right about that. If he's available, but who else in the board, right? So he's going to be on the top list over there for sure. Uh, Big body, 6'5", strong on defensive side. Not a bad skater, um, but that would definitely be on the top player over there. But again, if you have an Anton Frondel available there, if you have a Caleb Denoyer available there, that will be the strength between that part. But definitely it's going to be there um, in our top. He's a very good defenseman. Here we go, guys. La third période va commencer. La troisième période va recommencer. On va voir si les Montréal peuvent revenir dans la partie. I feel the energy. I feel the positive on the Montreal Canadiens. I feel Montreal could come back and get at least 1 point. That'd be great. Bonne troisième période. Les amis, bon match. 20 minutes pour savoir si Montréal va gagner ce soir. Back on the left side, Tobas, kick out the zone. Recovery by the Devils, coming back on the offensive side. Miss the puck by Coffee, coming on the right side. Out Tobas, control the puck now. Wrap up by Bratt. The puck back at the blind. Recovery the puck for himself. Bratt's control. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net. Recovery by Hudson. Battle long on the right side. Recovery by Mike Madison. Madison join the party at 4-3 versus Montreal. Go back in the zone. Down the puck by Suzuki. On the right side for Coffee. Intercept by the Devils. Battle behind the net. Coffee recovery. Coffee looking out. But they in front of that. Shoot the puck by goalie. Save by Jake Allen. What a great save. Allen again to goalie. Go back on the defensive side. Montreal again. A very quiet night for Jack Hughes. So far outside by the Devils. What a great opportunity at the beginning of the game. At the third period for the Montreal Canadiens. Go, Alex. Another shot by Caden Coley, guys. Go back behind the net by Coley. No icing. Again to the ward. Ballon now. Coley recovery. Right now. Return the puck behind the net to Carrier. DDD. Back again to Evans at the blind. Evans control. Let's come in offensive side. Evans turn around. But yeah, we have outside at the blind for the Montreal getting a little bit too far. Coley pass Evans at the blind to create outside for the Montreal Canadiens. But again, Montreal Canadiens good on the beginning of the second period. Back-to-back one-timer shot by Coley. I didn't make it fun so far. At the beginning of the third period, Montreal tried to tie the game. I feel Montreal can come back, guys. I feel the energy for the Montreal at the beginning of the third period. We'll see how they're going to come back. Jake Evans bark to someone on the ice. Larry Lavalley back in the house. I would not do that, Fred. Zeverinson is not a title plus. I would like to go. Big contract anyway. Back to Hudson. Set up by Laney. Potato Park. Back to Hudson. Looking out. Hudson looking back to Laney. Should have Park missed the net. I think Hudson should have a better option. Go back to Madison. Should have Park. Stay by Allen. Keep the Park back to New York. New York at the wall. New York protect. New York return the Park in front of the net. Miss the net. Recovery out by Laney. Laney protect the Park to the wall. Give back to New York, I believe. The Park go outside zone by Davis coming up. Coming back neutral zone. Down the Park behind the net. Chasing by Don Lean. And for Mike Madison, bring the puck to the right corner. Intercept by the Devils. Should the puck miss a black shot by Montreal. The puck bounces in front of Dobes. Intercept by Madison. Change the direction. Go behind the net in front of Meyer. Madison's get the puck. Get out of the zone. At the blue line. Kick out the puck to Montreal. By New Hook. Down the puck behind to Kovacevic. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. 17-25 seconds to go remaining. 17-25. Go back by the Devils coming now. Possible outside will be the call by the linesman. Tatar crossed the blue line before to create that outside. Tatar scored the 5th goal of the game for the Devils. He has right now the game-winning goal. Then Asham is in the house tonight. Thanks for all the live we got. Back-to-back goal. Let's do it. Medical for the Montreal Canadiens. Let's see how they can do this. I'm sending some vibes positive to the Montreal Canadiens. Get out now by the Montreal. Attacking now by the Devils. Back to Tatar. Okay, back to Lazar. Down the puck behind. Chasing by Bastien with Jekai. Battle behind the Tobesh. Recovery by Savard. Okay, back now to Evan. On the puck now to Peseda. Outside the zone. Recovery now by the Devils on the defensive side. They were rack. Get the puck back. Lose the puck. Recovery by Kovacevic. Cross the red line. Down the puck behind Tobesh. All the way back behind the net. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Go DD. Set by Jekai. Now get out of the zone by Sakeski. Sakeski, the puck in neutral zone. The puck recovered by the Devils. Intercept barely by Suzuki. And now Hamilton get the puck back at Dudy. Now by the Devils. Now the pass in front of the bench from Montreal. Down the puck behind Tobesh. And we have a nice scene by the Devils going to reset on defensive side of the New Jersey Devils. Go ahead, coach. Hopefully not game winning. I will have a super chat tonight. This is the second super chat of the night, guys. Thanks so much for super chat. Here we go. Super chat number 2. Capcom Crab. Super chat number 2. Larry Lavalley, $10. Some vibes. We're going to get some hype. For the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks so much, Larry Lavalley. Go back to the blind. Shoot the puck. He's scoring goal. Alexandre Carrier scored first goal with the Montreal Canadiens. And we tied the game 3-3. I called it. I did it. I said it. And we love it. Well, Montreal Canadiens tied the game 3-3. Montreal Canadiens tied the game 3-3. A goal from Alex Carrier. Apologize, I did not call it properly the right way. I was talking about the super shot for the Larry Lavalley. Carrier got a goal. Assisted by Suzuki. 3rd point on Nick Suzuki tonight. The captain, pop-up. Should have piped by the Devils. Saved by Tobesh. Can Montreal Canadiens come back and to win the game tonight by the great start of the period for the Montreal Canadiens? Again, goal by Alex Carrier, guys. What a great goal. Shot at the blue line. Should have brought behind the net by Mercer. But on the other side, go back out blind. Set up by Kovacevic. Okay, back to D. On the right side, Tobias. Tobias continues now. Attacking by Tatar. Tatar hold the puck on the left side. Tatar get back to Kovacevic. Set up now. Two Montreal Canadiens. Tatar fire puck. Black shot by Kubidak. Recovery by Tatar. Tatar control. Shoot the puck by Kovacevic. Miss the net. Recovery by the Devils. Dans the puck behind the net. Montreal swagging right there. We have Lane Hudson. No sick, by the way. Go back on the side by Tatar. Tatar go behind the net, in front of the net now. The puck bouncing at the blind, set by Kovacevic on the backwards. Coming back on the side. Jeune pas in front of the net. The puck bouncing all the way by Kirby Dak. He should use his hands. Go back now by Tatar. Get back to Kovacevic. Go back on the blind, set up on the side. Back in there. Fire puck. Don't make a save. Rebound this side. We'll be back on the side after that. Go back on the side. Go back to the Devils coming out. Great stick up on the Montreal Canadiens. Amia hold the puck now. Carrying the puck on the red line. Down the puck behind the net. We have super shot by Mac Elliott, guys. And the Montreal Canadiens down the puck their side. Kovacevic at the blind, at the red line. Down the puck behind Tobias. We have two broken sick guys under the ball. The sick on the eyes. Gallagher jump over the sick. Go back to the intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Evans Anderson. Great recovery by Frenchy. Go back to Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes hold the puck to the board. Get out of the zone. The Devils coming out. Decided to retrieve on defensive side by Palat. Palat extend coming in the red lines. Control the right. Sick angling on the offensive side. Palat shoot the puck to make a save. No rebound. And the Montreal Canadiens stay alive on that one. Super shot number 3. Mike Elliott. Super shot number 3. Hat trick. A good crap. Mac Elliott, $20 for the super chat tonight. Thanks so much. Some vibe for Mac Elliott tonight. As the party join the Montreal Canadiens, keep live. Stay positive. We love the super chat. Great for all of you guys did the super chat tonight. 3 of them did it. Larry, Mac Elliott. And then at the beginning of the show, Bart Tulo Mew did it. And that's what we got so far. A lot of comments in the chat, guys. I'm going to get back with you a little bit shortly. I'll go back. Let's try to Bash. Check out battle now. Devils intercept. Get back behind the net by Darling. Darling back to Bastion. Return puck at the blind. I'll keep the puck in the zone by the Devils. The puck bouncing back. Darling recovery. Get puck back to Bastion. A bit too far. Pinching by now by the Devils by Hamilton. Battle now on the right side with Caulfield. Suzuki tried to help. I'll grab again with Sakaski. The puck stuck on the wall with Darling. Win the battle. By the recovery by Jekai. Go back DD. Back to Savard behind Tobias. Savard return the puck to Jekai. Now Jekai will hold the puck. New plus coming from Martin St-Louis. Suzuki. 13:26 to go remaining. Montreal with a deficit to goal. Tie the game 3-3. Goal by Caulfield. Goal by Alex Carrier. Long stretch by Lane Hudson. Down the puck behind the net of the Allen. No icing. Recovery by Luke Hughes. Lose the puck. Recovery by Montreal. Gallagher for the net. Shoot the pipe that they were wrecked. Save by Allen. Rebound. And 20 net. Finally, puck go outside the zone. Great opportunity right there. After Luke Hughes lose the puck behind the net by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back by Gallagher. Get back to Jekai. Go back on the other side. Recovery now behind the net by Anderson. Ballon now behind. Intercept by Luke Hughes. Skate with the puck now. Control by neutral zone. Get back to the left side. And for the bench, Montreal. Opposite side of the Tobias. Recovery. Devil shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone by Laney. Out the back ends. Go back out of the zone. It was Anderson. Apologize. Recovery by the new. By Kovacevic. At the blind. Keep back in front of the net. From the bench, Montreal. Battle now. By like delay outside by Devils. Then clean the zone. Recovery by Mike Vincent. Retrieve behind Tobias. Now going to get out of zone by the Montreal. Attacking the 2 zone. Go back on the left side. Recovery by Montreal. Hold the puck by Laney. Intercept now by the Devils behind the net. Chased by Kubidak. Win the race right there. The puck stuck on the right side of Allen. Kovacevic right the puck outside zone. Puck bouncing back on the defensive side. Cody return the puck. Recovery by the Devils. Go back DDD. Now Kovacevic again with the puck. Control the puck. Tip of the puck by the Devils. Down the puck behind Tobias. But the puck go out of the play. At the neutral zone that we create under the whistle. The guys, the Montreal Canadiens tie the game 3-3. Don't go nowhere. We have TV time. Well, a few people knocked the door again. Thanks for the likes. We have Bobby. Welcome back. We have John Anderson and Randy. Sorry to hear that. Welcome all of you back on the show tonight. Thanks for being a part of the show. Don't forget, please, to click on the like, subscribe for the Hockey Nation Live show. Tomorrow night, guys, we have a surprise for everybody. That will be the first time in 5 years I'm going to do something I never do. Be ready. Because tomorrow night, I'm going to do my first NFL football game at the channel. We're going to do the game between the Bills versus the Chiefs at 6:30 p.m. So join me live. I'm not going to do I'm not Joe Buck. I will try to be more Madden. But I don't know the players. I still believe Allen is a not Allen. I still believe Doug Flutie is the quarterback for the Bills, and Mark Levy is the head coach. So, be with me tomorrow night at 6:30 to watching the game Kansas City versus the Buffalo Bills. Yes, live at the Hockey Nation Live show tomorrow night. The first NFL game here at the Hockey Nation Live show, just for the fun. We're going to skip the weekly report. We're going to bring the weekly report Monday night talking about the Montreal Canadiens. So join me live tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. I try to get the Suzuki have a game at 3-point tonight. Jerry, welcome back. That Tobias between the pipe. Go Bill, go, Larry. Can say by Tobias. Look. Daryl, welcome also Jeff. I never know. If the Alouette, if ever Alouette go on at the Grey Cup, at the Coupe Grey, well, we're going to see Mike Levy again with Peter Denovariva and Johnny Rogers. Vince Ferragamo is going to be. I cannot remember the kicker. He was a good kicker for the Alouette long time ago. Maybe Luc Laforcine can remind me that kicker for the Alouette. Go back at blind by Lane Nelson. Hold the puck now. Back again to the board. Bring it by Bandinet. All the way back to opposite side. Set up by Mike Madison. Protect the puck in front Darlin. Recarry by Montreal. Go back to Lane Nelson at the blind. Looking now. Hudson fake it a little bit more. Back again to Sakasi. Little puck. Should have pipe by Caulfield. Saved by Allen with a glove. No rebound on the left side of Jake Allen. Montreal Canadiens guys all step it up. They all step up really well. Let's go A2 back in the house. Everybody. Don't sweet. It's funny because I was thinking about sweet. I said it's too nice to say sweet. Down sweet. Here we go. Go back to the left side. Recovery by Montreal. This is key back to Caulfield. Protect the puck to the wall. Caulfield walk out the hash mark. Bring pocket blind. Stop by Carrier. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front net. Ball bouncing behind Allen. Recovery by Cody. Cody bounce the back again at the blind. Now ball on the left side. They will recover. Bring the puck on the offensive side. Recovery by Caulfield. Down the puck in the neutral zone. Recovery by the Devils. By Luke Hughes. Give back to Brad. Brad recovery. Get the puck back to Pesce and for Jake Allen. Long stretch in front of Montreal. Attack on the left side. Breakaway there. Shoot the puck. Tobias make a big save. Tobias did it again. Big save of the goaltender Tobias on breakaway. Great pass. Montreal got caught at the blue line. And that gave an open save for the Devils on that one. And then Tobias solid get out of the blueprint and attack the challenge. He challenged, honestly, Bratt. He was 10 feet in front of the blueprint. Maybe not 5 feet. But still, great play by Tobias. We have a breaking news. Boston College win tonight by the score 2-0. Jacob Fuller. A shootout. Shootout number 6 of the year is 17th win of the season for Tobias. For Fuller. And the Boston College beat the Boston University and shut down. They saved the 30 shot that he faced tonight to give another W for the Boston College by Jacob Fuller. Another great performance, the goaltender. He gave only 2 goals during the weekend and 61 shots. He faced Fuller did the same thing last week. Back-to-back weekend, solid shootout by Fuller for the Montreal Canadiens prospect. So, very big news for Jacob Fuller tonight. Another great performance. Go back now on the right side. Intercept par Luke Hughes. Pardon, non. Hudson recovery dans le pari blind. Hudson is on. Go to recovery par the Devils. 9:27 to go remaining. Back again par the Devils. Coming back in front of Tobeck. Tobeck intercept the puck. And that's all. And Rabinov, yes. Luciano, yeah, no. No. Coach was very quiet last night, guys. Very, very quiet last night. Come back home at 1:30. I let all the cheese on the plate for other people to tasting. Yep. I'll be right back. I'm working on different things right now. Sorry about the delay. Go back now on the game. What a great performance of Fuller. Go back in the game right there. Russell Suzuki avait un 3-point game. Yes, you're right. Le puck go behind the net Allen. Recovery par le Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck at the line. Now, intercept by the Devils. Get out of the zone. Attacking now. 3 versus 2. Bratt on the left side. On the back doors. Come here. 4 versus 2. What a great save on the defensive by Lane Hudson. Diving à la David Savard. Montreal get out of the zone. A little bit too far for Caulfield. Recovery by Kovacevic. I was not Kovacevic, I was Dylan. Recovery by Jack Hughes on the back door. Great save by Suzuki in front of Bastian. Back again. Sakaski in the puck. Sakaski got out of zone. Sakaski get back to Caulfield at the red line. Down the puck opposite side. Chased by Nick Suzuki in front. Kovacevic. Suzuki love his edge. Recovered behind the net by Sakaski barely, but the Devils coming out. Coming offensive side. Kovacevic offensive side. Lead the puck back to Tatar. Tatar in front of the net. That's coming out. But they the puck right there. Shoot the puck. Saved by Montreal. Rebound in front of the net. Saved by Montreal. Get it by Sakaski. Black shot by Suzuki. Both back and back again. What a great sacrifice by Sakaski. This is key. This coming. Two bad make say rebound by Passion. Black shot again by Cooley. The Montreal is struggling right now. The black shot 3 times back to back. Go back on the right side to back. Another shot by the another black shot, guys. By now by Sakaski. By Cooley on that one again. What a great sacrifice by the first line on this play. 3 block shots in front of Tobesh. 6:58 to go. 3-3. Hanging down the Montreal Canadiens. Long search pass now. Tip by Cutter. Recovered by Jekai. Get back bouncing over New Hook. Attacking now. Get it back to the board. Set up by Montreal. By Devarak. Down the puck Bennett. Chase it by New Hook. On the left side. Bring it back to Gallagher. Low far. Intercept by Jekai. Shoot it back. And then makes a rebound on the left side. No shot for New Hook. Battle with Darling. Kovacevic join the party. Followed by Devarak. 4 on the line. Gallagher trying to buy. In front of net now. Bouncing in front of Jake Allen. Recovering up by the Devils. Use the glass. Get out of the zone. Attaqué by Tatar. Long stretch pass now. Almost at 3-2. It's coming the right side by Lazar. In front of net. Tobias make a save. No rebound. What a great demonstration of the sacrifice for the Montreal Canadiens by the first line. Black shot. Cooley. Sakaski. Suzuki. Unbelievable. You see that? And the game is getting more entertaining on the third period. Don't forget, please, to click on the live feature mind. That'd be great if you do that for the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks for all the super chat we got tonight. Puck winning by the Devils. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Devils. Ballon on the right side. Go back left side. Go back by Frenchy. Shoot the puck. Black shot Montreal. Tobias make a save. No rebound. Tobias. What a great save by Tobias. Save by Savard. And the people step out at the building right there. The Montreal get right now the last couple of minutes. The momentum changing all for the Devils. And again, on the left side, Nosen try to get a puck in front of net. And then the Devils shoot the puck again. A black shot, the belly by Tobias. And Savard saved the situation for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see how they're going to respond. Don't go nowhere, guys. This is the place to finish the game, to watching the Montreal Canadiens. Face off the left side of the Tobias. On the right side, I apologize. We have Jake Evan, Armia on the ice. Now winning by Evan, back bouncing behind the net, recovered by Mike Madison, bring the puck to the board. Anderson by intercept by Petchet, but Montreal get the puck back. Now Madison bring puck into a zone, turn around with them. Mercer return puck behind Tobias, chasing by Hudson by Nosen. Now back on the left side, recovered by Montreal on the back end by Mike Madison, turn around. Devils coming out on the left side, turn around. Great save by Shooter Puck. Tobias make a save twice again. Tobias! Unbelievable save by Tobias. This who he is.
Strike to claim it, a strike to claim it, and he got it!
That is right, I did it! That's number 5! Are you kidding me? That's right! Who do you think you are? I am!
Tobias, unbelievable between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens so far. Tobias, great game for the Montreal Canadiens. That's all. The Montreal Canadiens looking good. Tobias. What a save by the goaltender. TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. You're absolutely right. Welcome, Erud. Welcome, Ronnie. Jeremy N. Knock the door. Ken again. Welcome back. Suez Kemi. Look up person. Francois Pitt, knock the door tonight. Yeah, just in time to see the third. Welcome back. Pizza, knock the door. Thank you so much, everybody. Don't forget, please, to get on the right. The time is not right, guys. I'm going to set up. Every time I change the screen, the clock change. So I apologize for that one. 5:44. Oh, guys, you'll be able to score for Tobesh. You're great about that. Alex Carrier, guys, tied the game for Carrier. His first goal with Montreal Canadiens. Now go back to Devil. Shoot the puck. Black shot again. Tobesh make a save. Kick a puck outside on the left side. The battle now. The Devil all over Montreal Canadiens. Finally, puck outside zone. Broken stick. Go back on defensive side. Set up by Luke Hughes. 5:35 to go remaining. Luke Hughes bring the puck in front of the neutral zone. Down the puck behind the net at Tobesh. Possible nice save. No call. We're coming up by Cooley. Go back to Carrier. Take the puck right there. They will put some pressure. The puck outside zone. In front of the bench of the Montreal. Recovered by Bratt. Bratt change his direction. Hold the puck now. Looking now. Pass again to his teammate, Jack Hughes, I believe. Come back on the side. Shoot the puck to Bush. Make a save. Recovered by Cole Caulfield. Caulfield at the goal line. Lot the puck neutral zone. A little bit to for Sakaski. Recovered by Hamilton. Bring the puck to the far side. Nobody there on the bench of the team. Of the Devils guy. With that, I know it's not 5 minutes. I'm going to do the 5 minutes, if you don't mind, to do the final countdown. We had the final countdown at the Bell Center tonight. The Devils 3 and you, Bleu Blanc Rouge team 3. 5 minutes to go remaining on this third period. End of the game. 39 shot for the Devils, 26. The goal for the Montreal, Suzuki, Caulfield, and Alex Carrier. The puck winning for the Devils and for the Montreal. The puck bouncing in the 12 zone. No chance to pick up anybody. Go back on the defensive side. Set by Jack Hughes. Back to Savard. Only 2 minor penalties in the beginning of this game. Go behind the net. Allen intercept. Allen face to the best. Allen play the puck now. Intercept by Montreal. Shoot the puck. And the puck is stopped. Allen go out of the play. A very bad play by Jake Allen. With the 4:44 to go remaining. Thanks for everybody being part of the show. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. You're right, Steve call it 4-3 Montreal. Louis est de retour avec nous ce soir. C'est cool de regarder quelqu'un qui a une aussi belle énergie. Merci à toi. Pas de problème, mon Louis, ça nous fait plaisir. That's very quiet until now. Look, you just wake up to be back. Alex Newhook now on the face-off face to Curtis Lazar. Go back on the left side of Jake Allen. The puck stuck at the dots. Winning by the Montreal. Get it back at blank. Set by Madison. Madison will go back on the right side. Attacked by Montreal. Shoot it back. Allen makes a save. Newhook makes the rebound. Go back outside zone. What a great opportunity for the Montreal Canadiens. Allen make a big save. Another icing. And now the momentum changing for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't go nowhere. Montreal attacking now. Put some pressure on the defensive side of the Devils. Montreal win the face off. Back to Gobidak. Welcome, everybody. N26 is in the house. And a save by Allen. No rebound on that side. We have Joseph. Good luck for you, my friend. And on the shop here, you have all choice. Yes, sir. We have save. We have Teresa back again in the house. Thanks so much, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Montreal Canadiens looking to at least to get 1 point tonight. It'll be interesting how they can do that. Gobidak have 8 goals in the last 14 games. 3-4-23 to go remaining. Welcome back, Roger Delaney. Suzuki 3 points tonight. Oh, Roger. Go back to Sakaski. Back again to Larson. Larson for the puck. Save by Allen. No rebound. And Allen control his rebound tonight. Face to Montreal Canadiens. Montreal attacking now. That's give them 28 shots. But the Devils are 40 shots. This is another game. Montreal Canadiens gave over 40 shots. This is not a great things to do, but Montreal still in the game. After they set up 2 goals, and Montreal come back with 2 goals. One by Caulfield and one by Alex Carrier to tie the game 3-3. Face up on the right side, Jake Allen. We have Dvorak, Gallagher on the ice. And then we have Dvorak out of the playoff. Kirby Dak. Interesting to call Kirby Dak on that one with Gallagher. Now the puck started the rain. Winning puck Kirby Dak. Go back to Lane Hudson. Back to Madison. Fire the puck. Safe Island. Rebound in front of the net. Recovered by the Devils. Get out up by Nozen. Nozen at the blind. At the red lines. Coming on the Frenchy side. Putting puck on the other side. Tobash. Turn around. Looking for the defenseman. Coming by Mercer. Shoot puck. Black shot barely by Montreal Canadiens. I think it was Gallagher. The puck was on. Attacked by Lane Hudson's coming out. Hudson put the puck behind the net. Bring puck in front of the net. The big hit on the behind the net. Again, Hudson recovered by Montreal. Outside zone by Kirby Dak. 3:45 to go remaining. New plus coming from the Montreal Canadiens. Doc retrieved the puck to Kaden Cody. Back behind the net of Jake Totobesh. We have it now. 3:35 to go. Set up a new plus coming for both teams. Cody right now. Pick the puck on their side. Attacked by Montreal Canadiens at the neutral zone. Intercept by Hamilton. We'll go back to Suzuki on the offensive side. Down the puck on their side. Hamilton goes recovery in front of Suzuki. So now Hamilton put the puck to the wall. Intercept by Caulfield. No chance. The puck outside zone by the Devils. Come back on the defensive side all the way back to Tobash. Tobash get back to Kaden Cody. Put the puck behind the net now. Cody return the puck to opposite side. No chance for Carrier. We're back again by the captain. By the Montreal again. Bound the puck on the neutral zone. All the way back on the defensive side. Chasing now by Sakoski too far. Intercept by Dylan. Get back to Bratt. Bratt then behind Jake Allen. Now returning now. Returning the puck back to Hamilton. Settle down little things for the Devils. Go back to Hamilton, go back to Dylan. DDD. New pass coming for both teams. Less than 3 minutes to go remaining. Hamilton set up his skating. Hamilton go back now for Dylan. Dylan in front of Jake Allen. Set up the breakouts. Coming on the offensive side by Doc Hamilton. Cross the red line. Down the park behind the Tobash. Intercept by Madison. Ready back to around the board. A bit too far from Montreal Army. Recover defensive side by the Devils. Go back to Pesce. Keep back now to Bastion. Return the puck behind Tobash. Intercept now by Tatar. Tatar scored the 3rd goal of the Devils. His 5th of the year. Back to Armia. Keep the puck now to Evans. Evans in the neutral zone. At the red line for the bench now. A battle with Lazar. Recovered by the Devils. Battle with Evans. Still the puck now. The puck in front of the bench from Montreal. Devils find a way to get the puck back. Down the puck behind Tobash. Chasing up by Hudson. Hudson checking. Shoulder check, bring the puck outside zone, all back on defense, on the neutral zone by Anderson, down the park, chasing by Jake Evans. Adam play the puck, he back to the D. Now the Devils set up the breakout in front of the bench from Montreal. The puck bouncing in the neutral zone, attacked by the Devils, coming down by Mercer. Shoot the puck over to Bass. The puck go out of the play. I'm going to reset now with 1:50 to go remaining on the 3rd period. Still 3-3 between the Montreal Canadiens and the Devils. We have a wave at the Bell Center tonight. 1:50 to go. Running. Go back on the neutral zone. Intercept by Kovacevic. Set up a new hook. We have outside at the blind for the model. Maybe hand pass was the call. We're going to recover on the neutral zone. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. We try to get the 200 likes. I don't know. It's a long stretch. We have 157 right now. We appreciate all the people in the chat tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow night, we do the first NFL game live here at the Hockey Nation Show. We're going to do the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Join me live tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. We're going to report the weekly report on Monday night. Go back on the fancy side by Montreal Madison. Long stretch pass now. Keep by Gallagher. Chasing by behind the net. Kovacevic. Go back behind the net. Run the pipe by the Devils. Intercept now to the wall. Go back outside zone. Neutral zone. Recovery by the Devils. Down the pipe behind the net. Chasing by Meyer. We have Mike Madison. Recovery now. Behind the net, bring part to opposite side, recovery by Gallagher, give back to Dvorak. Dvorak try back, great play by Dvorak, recovery by the Devils. Petcher returning now on the offensive side, down the pipe behind Tobash. 1 minute to go remaining on this game. Go behind the net now, battle up on the left side, Gallagher recovery, Gallagher control the pocket, team back to Mike Madison. That puck outside zone, all the back on neutral zone, go back on defensive side par Luke Hughes, qui est back now on the neutral zone, attaqué par les Devils. Là, Jack Hughes try to get back, recovered by Mike Madison, now intercept by Caden Coley, qui est back outside zone. Montreal attaqué now on neutral zone, down the puck on defensive side, recovered now by Jack Hughes on all the way behind Jack Allen. Hughes with the puck, get back to Pesci. Pesci attacking, hold the puck a little bit longer, looking left and right, cross the blinds, come in neutral zone, get back to the D. Now cross in front of bench Montreal, down the puck behind the net, c'est chasé par Alex Carrier. Carrier control the puck on the right side, pas de long behind the net by Lazar. But Lazar being put in front of the net, intercept now by the Devils, coming back behind the net, returning the puck behind, going in front of the net, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, going to get the zone by the captain Nick Hischier, qui back now to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking now, at the blank, holding the puck, shoot the puck, hit behind the defenseman, behind the net, to go back to Jake Evans. And Jake Allen. Now battle with Sakaski. The puck go back to the Devils. Hold the puck a little bit more. 5 seconds to go. Guys, we're going to be on overtime. That's it. That's all, guys. Another overtime for the Montreal Canadiens. They get at least 1 point. This is what we're looking for. And the Montreal Canadiens, because of the great performance of Tobesh, at the end of the third period, gave that chance on the Montreal Canadiens. So we're going to see Montreal see that 13 shots for the Devils. So in the third period, 7 shots for Montreal Canadiens for a total of 29. Alex Carrier scored his second goal in NHL this year, first with the Montreal Canadiens, to tie the game, to give a chance for the Montreal to at least to get a chance to win the game tonight. So don't go nowhere, guys. Who's going to start the overtime in a few minutes. Until then, let me know who is going to score the goal tonight between the Devils and the Montreal Canadiens. Can I see the sheet win again, Jeremy? It's Suzuki time for Mr. Nathan Madison for the win or the loss. La personne, Polido, or win this game. We'll see happening. Guys, we're going to see what's going on around the NHL. To give you a little bit more what's happening around the league, if that will help in the Montreal Canadiens. First of all, the Hurricane Islander is 2-2 with 9 minutes to go remaining. A little bit later during the night, guys, we have the Ottawa Senators beat the Toronto Maple Leafs 2-1. Not a good news for the Montreal Canadiens. The Red Wings beat the Lightning. That's a good news for the Montreal Canadiens. The Blue Jackets win an overtime. Not a good news for the Montreal Canadiens. So Montreal Canadiens cannot lose tonight. And the Flame beat the Wild 5-4. The Flame win tonight for a score of 5-4. Again, the Minnesota Wild. This is great news for the Flame. Why? For the pick from Montreal Canadiens. So we'll see what's happening on the third period of the overtime. Tell me, who is going to score the goal for Montreal? Tobesh salute between the pipe again with the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see. They were rack. Jake Evans versus Markstrom. Montreal win the face-up, but they were rack. Going to recover on defensive side by Mike Madison with Jake Evans. Now back to Evans. Control the puck now. Hold the puck. Decided to receive on defensive side. Check it by Jack Hughes. Now Evans beat. Hughes coming in front of Mercer on the offensive side. Evans coming now. Should the puck. Eddie make a save in front of Patrick Laney. Recover by Evans. Bring back out the blind. Set up now by Mike Madison outside the zone. Madison go to retrieve on the defensive side. Madison get back to Laney. Laney at the blind. At the red lines. Coming offensive side. Laney hold the puck now. Looking now at Mike Madison. Recovered by the Devils. Almost a 2 versus 1. Attacking now by the Devils. The 2-1s. Coming by Luke Hughes. Coming now. Great save by Luke. This is key behind the net. Go back on the left side. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Attacking 1 versus 1. Mike Madison hold the puck now on the defensive side. Madison behind Jake Allen. Madison protect the puck now. Madison now hold the puck behind the net. Recovered by the Devils. Now new plus coming for Mike Madison decide to get out on the bench. And then where the Devils hold the puck by Jack Hughes. Caulfield is on the ice with the Montreal Canadiens. 3:55 to go remaining. Bratt is on the ice also. Hamilton for the Devils. Hamilton face to Suzuki. Looking out. Throw the puck back to Meyer, I believe. I don't know. It's Meyer. Go back to Bratt. Bratt get out of zone. Bratt with Meyer, Hamilton. Throw the puck to Hamilton. Set up now by Hamilton. Face to Nick Suzuki. Fire puck. Hit the stick of Suzuki out of the play. We're going to reset now on the defensive side. Montreal Canadiens, we're still alive. Suzuki, four game winning goal on overtime. Suzuki, 5 on the year. Jake Evans a 5 game winning goal for the Montreal again. Lead the Montreal face off now on the left side of the Dobesh. Devorak win the face off again. Go back now, Bennett to Gain and Coley. If Whitney hook, Coley get out. Now Coley coming at the blue line. It's coming to the left side, at the red line, on the offensive side. Get back to New York. Now New York, Devorak get out. New York's coming out. Over the puck right there, left side. New York give the puck back to Kirby Dak with Caden Coley. For the Devils, we have Jack Hughes with Nozen. Now could be that. Hold the puck at the blue line. Now long stretch pass now. Attaqué par New York. Come and break away. New York put the puck in front of Jake and he shoot the puck. Go behind the net. The net. All the pig. And Adam at the screen. And the only thing that happened is the puck in the net. Unfortunately, on that one, a really funny situation. New York tried to attack on the one, protect the puck, and then finally everybody pushed the net out. It was New Hook and Luke Hughes. Jake didn't make a save on that one. Great opportunity for Montreal, but not good enough to score the goal. Here we go. Jake Allen now. I think we have a timeout, maybe. I didn't show the stick. There we go. 3:09 to go remaining. Thanks for everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on like. We're missing 19 likes to get 200. Can we do another push like the Montreal Canadiens to reach the 200 likes, guys? This is your turn to click on the likes to make a difference for the channel tonight. We don't ask for money. We only ask for likes. Here we go. 3 minutes to go remaining. First one from the bench of Montreal Canadiens. We didn't see Lane Hudson until now. Go back to Devarak. Win the face-off again. Devarak go back to the bench. Devarak did it 3 times tonight on the overtime. Back to Lane Hudson with Nick Suzuki. Is it Cole Caulfield? Here we go. Caulfield is on the ice. This is Hudson with the puck now at the blue line. It's coming out. Drive puck to Suzuki at the blue line. At the red line. It's coming out on the offensive side. Hold the puck now. Go back to Caulfield. No, back to Hudson at the red line now. Change his direction. Hudson's coming offensive side. Hudson now hold the puck on the board. Hudson on the left side. Hudson change the right. Go back to Caulfield at the top. Now Caulfield try to get around. Second again. Go back to the captain Suzuki. Go to return on the defensive side. Back to Hudson for the bench. Now Hudson will get back on the left side. Get back to Suzuki. Attacking now. Suzuki look again. They're looking for Caulfield. Caulfield turn around. Decide to retreat. Go back at the line. Caulfield change his direction. Caulfield change again. Go back to Suzuki at the top. Cross. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Go back to Hudson. Hudson recovery. Get back to Suzuki. Montreal control the puck. At 2 minutes to go remaining. Caulfield decide to go to the bench. Go back to Suzuki. Back to Hudson. Hudson attacking now. Hudson turn around. Protect the puck on the side. Looking for a lining. Looking. Fake it the pass. At the one timer. Go back on the defensive side. Hudson to the bench. And also Suzuki. New players coming from Montreal Canadiens. Lenny is coming now. Lenny protect on the offensive side. Lenny on the wall. Shoot the puck. Save. Black shot by the Devils. Coming back now the Devils. At 3 versus 2. Hold the puck to Jack by Mercer. Mercer decide to retreat. Go back on the side. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Go back now on the left side. Jake Evans right there. Very bad play by Evans. Go back to the wall. Back to Jake Evans. Chasing out. Go back again. We have Jake Evans, Jack Evans, Jack Hughes. And then Patrick Lenny. Not a good news for the Montreal. Set up by Jack Hughes on the offensive side. Hold the puck at the blind. Hold the puck a little bit more. Looking for passing. Protect the puck. Decide to retreat. Keep the puck in the zone. Jack Hughes again. Jack Hughes looking. Now come back on the right side. Fire puck. Send Mr. Day. Thomas lose the puck. Recovery by the Devils behind the net. Recovery again by the Devils. Hold the puck to Meyer. Throw the puck to the D. Go back to Luke Hughes. The brother Hughes on the attacking up by Hughes coming from the net. Big hit by now. Great play by Mike Madison. Go back now by Jake Evans. Go back to Laney. Coming 1 versus 1. Laney protect the puck again to Hughes. And from the net now. Go back by Mike Madison. Lose the puck belly. We recover on the other side. Madison battle down. And the Devils coming back on the defensive side. And breakaway by Jack Hughes coming on the other side. Shoot the puck. He score. Mike Madison caught it. It's going to be Mike Madison on the good side, on the bad side. Lenny get a puck to Madison. And not a very good pass by Lenny about that. And Meyer get the puck back at Jack Hughes like he did many times and score a goal. Pete, and that will be the first loss of the Tobesh and NHL. That's it. That's all. His streak is over. And the Montreal Canadiens lost by the score of 4-3 tonight. Huge lowest point for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. That's it. That's all. Disappointment. Unless you guys so much, let's start a good news for this. Thanks so much, Mr. A2 about Madison. François Pitt. You live and die with Mike Madison. Luc la personne. Joseph. No, last 43, the best fit and the best goalie for the debut this year for by far Lake. A great point, John. I think you're right about that. Again, the Devils, it's a really good point. Great point, Mark. Great point, Ron. And Rabinov, you're great. We got 1 point. We did everything tonight to bounce back. We have to give credit. Great night for Nick Suzuki, by the way. Great point in our tap. We're missing 5 likes to get 200, guys. Get that? I blame Madison. He said go down the park but decide to play it. On the bench, Mark. Dewsby. Great point, Dewsby. Great comments. We have to keep up with Ottawa. Look. Great point, Jeremy, about Jack Hughes. Nathan. Great point, Gary. Not a problem, Nathan. All good, my friend. You're welcome, my friend. Hopefully you come back. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. I look forward to see you again. Bart, thanks for the super chat earlier. Mark Elliott, super chat. Larry Lavalley, all the 3 guys, thanks so much for the super chat. By the way, tomorrow night, guys, we do our first NFL game, play-by-play, at 6:30 p.m. Join me live, talking about the Buffalo Bills versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, you know how expert I am in football, so come back. It's going to be a fun night. I'm going to study all the names tonight. We gave too many shots. Great point about that. We got 1 point, yeah. But unfortunately for Montreal, guys, Boston win. Columbus win. Ottawa win. So, not a good news. But better to have 1 point at 0 point, right? The last time I checked, the Islanders was 2-2. Still 2-2 Islanders with 1:21 to go remaining. But the Flame win tonight. Make my day. Ken, you're right about that. Gary, Winnipeg Jet, guys, is going to be Tuesday night. Joseph, congratulations for your Devils. They need that W, the Devils. Hopefully you're doing well, you and your family, Joseph. Not at all, look. François. Great point, AG, about that. Mitch, welcome back, Mitch Bella. Guys, we did it again. 200 likes. $200 likes tonight. We did it again. 200 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Another game of 200. Well done, well accomplished for everybody, guys. You guys, you rock at the Hockey Nation Live Show. And we did finish strong by the Montreal Canadiens. I will set pizza. Tonight, I think, is the 16th game of the season. You need to go like 25 or 32 game. Markstrom will be back in 4-6 weeks. So we talk about the beginning of March. I don't see that. Pizza. I don't want to be negative, but it will miss a couple of games at the end. Great point, Jeremy. We are 1 point behind the Senator, yeah. You're right about this Tuesday. I miss Detroit. Yeah. Marco, welcome back. We'll see, Alan. But good point about this for sure. Guys, the first line tonight, 2 goals, 7 points, plus 9 for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. We cannot ask a much. Irad. Thanks so much, Mr. Irad. We played Tuesday night, Eric, again, the Winnipeg Jets. Boomerang. Thanks so much, Mr. Boomerang. Boomerang. Apologize. Great point, AG. I agree with you, Luke. It will come with time, AG. We don't have anything to update him. But you're right. Completely agree with you. You're welcome, Joseph. We're hanging there, Joseph. Thank you again, my friend. I'm glad to see you around. Hopefully you come back more often. Thanks so much, Marco. You nailed it. Appreciate a lot. Lindsay, welcome back. Lindsay, you're right about this, but I will say to you, Montreal Canadiens, guys, they step up, right? Montreal Canadiens right now are 2 points behind the Columbus, the Blue Jacket, are 1 point behind the Senator. The Rangers are 1 point behind the Montreal, but 1 game in hands. The Detroit are 2 points behind the Montreal Canadiens. You're right about this, N26. I'll have to send my resume, Mr. Bart. Thank you again, my friend, for the super chat tonight. I'll try to play, guys, Tuesday, Thursday. Winnipeg Jet and the Minnesota Wild, the next 2 games. Both games are at home. So Montreal Canadiens are finally going to be sleep at home for 1 week. So they're going to take a chance and get an advantage of that. And we'll see how they're going to do during the week. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a day off tomorrow. Work Monday, full practice. Tuesday, skating morning. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, Marco. Thank you so much, Francois. Welcome, Lester. I will say to you, only two-minor penalty tonight is rare, but the Devils have a two first good period. I think Montreal play better on the third period, but you have a momentum shifting at some point also. So you're right about this, Lester. Tobes make a big save at the right time and a high danger scoring chance. I don't have it, but I'm sure they will have better chance. Welcome back, Alan. It's all about puck possession, Jeremy. Turnover. Montreal create a lot of them. And 26 game, time more game until the World Cup phase is decided. Yes, and 26, I got it very well. Dano scored good goal tonight again with 40 plus shot back to back. You're right, Tampa Bay last Sunday will drop and sending. That's huge. We have to win with them. Tampa Bay struggling, guys. I think they lost all the game on the road. The Jets have a good year so far. Herod. Element 2 weeks, pizza. Are you serious, Alan? I didn't read that, Alan. Money out for the year. Wow. But Marco, they have only 2 games, right? So they have to split 1 or 2 games. The Wild struggling, guys. So I think Montreal can beat the Wild. The job will be hard. The problem, Mark, if you do that, you're going to send 2 lines to do that. We don't have enough talent to go that direction yet, Mark. Great point, Luke. Daddy's coming back. Yes, Marco, but it's really risky to use him on the overtime. Of course, that helped the 4 line, honestly, Pizza. Good point, Alan. Now, Lenny, the pass was behind Madison, but it is what it is. Great point, Erod, about that comment for Ottawa. Dewsby. I think, Eric, it's a good comment, but I said to you, you keep Montembeau Tuesday, you return with Tobesh Thursday, and then you send back Montembeau Saturday. Again, I believe Montembeau is still the goalie number one, and you have to go with your goalie like that. You protect for what Montembeau did since the beginning of the season. It's a little bit more about the locker room culture. I would say to you, Eric, and I think that would be the right way to do that. Montreal look tired. You're sorry about this, Jeremy. The last 4 games, Montreal are very difficult time. Good point about this, Errad de l'Atlantique. Good point, François. You're right about this, Jordan. Yeah, Tatar. The problem with that part is Dano have a carry on a contract over $5 million, so Montreal Surica would be a problem. But and Dano is not going to be on the top six letter in the future. Welcome Gislain in the house. Here we go. Look, you got one at least. Good point, Alan. Overall, you're right about that. The shot gave us an idea what happening, right? Great point, Gislain. We cannot be more agree with you. It'll be fun the Four Nation to watching the top six player errata. Interesting, Alan. Happy for look for Jake Allen. Yep, good man. Toronto did not have a Montreal Canadiens this week, right? They lost against Columbus and they lost again the Ottawa. Great point, Francois. I understand Jeremy. He deserves at least 1 point, but he make a big save. I didn't say that, AJ. Martin Besnet back in the house. I'm not sure, Martin. First of all, we have to wait and see what the mix, the Montreal Canadiens understanding, Martin. I don't see a lot of trade for Montreal Canadiens, Martin. Martin. Martin for Waterloo. Problem, Allen, is they don't have a lot in return. Uh, until out late March, it's almost the end of the year, yeah. No, not for me, just like great point, Mark. The Daniel Berthiaume. Great point, he right about Boston. Pizza, you're right. Look, you're right. Montreal is on the right track. It will come with time, easy. Maybe not this year, but at some point you're going to do this. Jeremy. Honestly, Jordan, it's not like every game count anyway. For me, winning or losing is not important. Like it's not about the meaningful game, right? The Montreal can consist to be in the race. They can consist to play a game like that. That's what we're looking for. Um, like it's not about because Montembeau or Tobesh, every game count and they have to perform. We'll see Pizza about Jake Evans. I think you can ask for sure. Alex, I go with Nick Suzuki tonight. Yeah, Mark, I think you're right about that. I think 2 years more is more the common sense. But you never know what could happen, Mark, right? I understand, Lindsay. Tuesday, this is my maximum and never a $4 million. I will give him 3.5 max, a 4 year max. For me, 3 years, this is the best deal for the Montreal 3 years. Look, I think Jakai do a game with no flash, right? No flashy. Don't make mistake a lot. Blake, he play a good game on inside of his talent skill. As a third pairing, that's what he's looking for. I only wish, look, he could play 2, 3 more minutes per game. But you're right side. Mark, thanks so much, my friend. Hopefully see you tomorrow night, guys. Don't forget the NFL game, play by play by myself tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Thanks, Mark, for the super chat again. Always a great man to the channel. It's a good question, Marco. We'll see the press conference, Martin Saint Louis. Martin is really happy about the week, 3 point and 3 week. The Montreal did not play under standard during the week, like compared before. But he said, look, to get 3 point, what we're looking now, he's happy for the players step up tonight. He said the Devils late a little bit better, but he said at the end it could be for on any team to win the game tonight. So Martin is really happy overall. And they're going to a start tomorrow, and it's a new day. And Montreal try to get back stronger against the Winnipeg Jet. This is Martin Saint Louis. I think Martin about David Savard. I don't see them to get a first round pick in return. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked. Will Smith score another goal? Smith 8 goal. The Nashville losing 1-0. Pavel Matthew Cook Carver scored a goal. Eric is normal. First year. I'm not worried about him. Look about the first year of Quinn Hughes, everybody else. He's going to hang in there, but don't expect the same he did the first 40 game. I would say to you, Eric. Has it been the return, just like? But I will not do it yet. I will keep Joshua Roy around the Montreal Canadiens. At some point, we will need a right D at some point. Intéressant, Marco, about Cole Caulfield. Good night, and tap. It's a problem for sure. Look about the goal against. Exactly, Zeph. Nicolas, welcome back in the house. It's a great game, Nicolas. Good loss for Montreal Canadiens. They got 1 point. They play pretty good overall. They come back, they bounce back. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want. So it's a great game for the Montreal again on the meaningful, game. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want, Nicolas. So yes, great loss by the Montreal Canadiens tonight overall. They come back and they prove it. We'll see, Jeremy, the development and the progression of Mayu and Rebecca. Not much EG on the right side, and I'm sure if he was 1 or 2, Edmonton Oilers are looking for. I don't think so, Ron. I'll be shocked about that. Alan, pas de problème, mon Alan. Thanks so much. Tomorrow, Alan, we do the NFL game at 6:30 p.m. The Bills versus the Chiefs. A great point. Look, again, look, you know, if this is his career is to be a solid third pairing in NHL, he bring a lot of things we're looking for. The physicality, if you need something, if you need someone to defend other, is there. He is a protector, is a warrior, and he keep this simple, and he gave a lot of good minutes. Can ask him more. And what they have the talent wise on the left side is good. It's a perfect chair for Jekai. But I will go with the Bills because I like the underdog. And if the Chiefs win, it's okay because I like the Chiefs. I like Andy Reid. So don't forget tonight, 6:30. I understand, Teresa, but I'm not worried about that. I think for me, Teresa, I can understand you want him to relax, rest. But for me, guys, any player play at the Four Nation, or the young core, like I wish Nick Hischier be there or Caden Cooley. But to have Cole Caulfield there, guys, this is a plus. You want your player play on the big not big challenge on the big how I say that on the PS3, right? We want the Montreal play on the big game, whatever is the Olympics, whatever is right there, the Four Nation tournament, represent Team Canada. At young age, if you go to the Memorial Cup, if you go to the championship at the Frozen Four, I can go all the way like that. So you want that. And I think it'll be a good experience for Cole Caulfield to be with other players at Team USA. I think it'll be a good chance. I think it would be more positive a long term for the career of Cole Caulfield. It will come back, Cole Caulfield, with more energy and more excited. It would be enthusiastic. I think it could be a good thing for Cole Caulfield. But I can understand, Teresa, you want him to get some rest. Yeah, Dewsbury. We'll see what happens tomorrow. You're right, Francois. Hey, Randy, welcome back. It's okay, Randy. Another problem. We hanging there. The National Predator tied the game. Gustav Nyquist. The Vancouver take the lead. Quinn Hughes, 13th goal of the year, guys. What a great hockey player is. Not really, AG. We cannot bring any player right now, AG. Montreal does not want to be in the playoff. Why to give asset AG for what? Why to give a first round pick to get a right defenseman or a second round pick? No. Montreal don't need that. Develop your pipeline player. We have Konishkov, we have Mayu, we have Rebecca. One of the three will be a part of the Montreal Canadiens at long term. So development progression. We send Montreal Canadiens 2 years before they become a team to play in the playoff. When Montreal Canadiens progress, develop, and play meaningful game at the end of the year, AG. Yeah, Eric, you can stretch with a second round pick, but you're right about that. We'll see, Lindsay. The time we tell us. I think it will happen the way you talk about Lindsay. I'm sorry about this, Mr. X. We announced this a little bit earlier. Dan, welcome in the house. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Yeah, the Tampa's struggling right now, really. I'm sure he he feel tired like everybody else. But you're right about that. He play only 48 or 49 games every year of the last 2 years. We'll see, dudes, about the Montreal game going to do with Lenny. But you're right. It could be that possibility. Good point about that. Kia Bunram, he had 3 points yesterday, I believe. He's That's what we're looking for Mayu, right? We know what he can do on the offensive side. Just to see what he looked like on the other side of the game. But we have to wait next year, Francois, at the trade deadline. Yeah, look. Absolutely about that, Ghislain. Good point about that. The Panthers tied the game 2-2. Sam Bennett, 15 goal of the year for Sam Bennett. The last two games, Dan, we did it. Welcome, Rudy, again. Look forward to see you next time, my friend. I cannot watching GC Lajoie. I'm sorry, guys, but I cannot. I cannot watching him. GC Lajoie. Tomorrow, RJ, yeah, Laval play against Providence tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Can I do it? I don't think so. You're right, Lick. We don't need to talk about this. Just like you, it's a bit like Mike Madison, right? You live with or you die with. The Bills, Malekes tomorrow. Yeah, not a bad compare about Greg Longway or Don Harry. Eric, if you lose Laney, you need more. Dimitar would be one of them, but you have to remove New Hook. So you will have another winger. I don't think so. Michael Edge would be the same potential like them. So they will have to figure out something else. Yeah, Francois, the Bill are against them. Great point, Hughes, and about him with AG. Jeremy. Thanks so much, RG. Merci, Alan. Avec Irène. Irène, 1-1, the Ducks, Nashville, Alan. Great point, Pizza. Yeah, Commodore Eagles at 2 o'clock. I'll be in the bed. But maybe not. That'd be great, USB, if they can bring that team the next level. Thanks, RJ. There you go, Jeremy. Good night, Nathan. The next game, Nathan, tomorrow night we do the Buffalo game against the Chiefs and NFL, but Montreal play Tuesday night against the Winnipeg Jets. 7 o'clock, my friend. Look forward to see you next time, Nathan. Thank you again. You're right about this. Just like interesting on that one, RJ Wilborgen. Wow. Malekes, go, Bill, go. Thank you again, Nathan. I don't think so, Francois. They still have Kucherov, Point, Gwenzel. They have Vasilevsky. Now, Edmund's getting old. McDonough is getting old. But they still have a lot of, Cyril Lee, Nick Paul, Cernak. Moser. I don't think so, Francois. Thank you, Jordan. You're welcome again, Jordan. I will see you next game. Look. Have a good night, Jordan. See you tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Yeah, Justin, pas capable. Pas capable, Jean-Charles Lajoie. Pas capable, pas de... Bonne nuit, moi, Alex. Awesome, Alex. Good night, George. No, no, dudes, you're absolutely about that. Lankinen make a miracle right now with Vancouver Canucks tonight. No, you're right about this. Deuce B about New Hope. He's going to be a good third line player. The Ducks lead 2-1. McDavid scored his 10th goal of the year. The Panthers take the lead 3-2. Ekblad back in the lineup scored his third goal of the year. Salut, mon Dan. I agree with you, Eric, too. Non, Nicolas, demain, on a une surprise. Demain, on fait la Ligue de football, la NFL Game Playoff entre les Bills et les Chiefs. Demain soir, mon Nicolas. Lundi soir, on va parler du Montréal. Lundi soir. Donc, McDavid, Marco, he scored 3 goals this week. 8, 9, 10. He's on fire this week. Good night, Ghislain. Not a problem, Ghislain. Always a pleasure to open the door to the people like you, my friend. Great point, Luc Lafortune. Bien dit en français. Pas de problème, mon Nicolas. Intéressé, Marco. They still have the material for that. I think if your team can get Peterson, Marco is Buffalo, and Vancouver can looking for that. We have a super shot pizza at the end of the show tonight. Pizza did it again. Super shot number 4. Pizza. Thanks again for your super chat tonight, mon pizza. Very kind of you tonight. We have 4 super chat tonight. We have Bart, $2. We have Larry Lavalley, $10. And we have Mark Elliott, $20. And we have pizza at $2. So all of you guys, thanks so much for the super chat tonight. Yeah, the return for Miller is not what they're looking for. So it would be interesting to see that, Marco. And like I said, Marco is the next team to make a big trade. I think Eric will be Doc, Laney, and Demidov. The third line would be New Hook with with Anderson Gallagher. Fourth line would be Jake Evans with Armia and Eneman. Now, if you don't have no player returning, like if Armia's leaving or if Evan not coming back, example, but now you have Owen Beck, Oliver Kapanen, Davidson could fight for a job right there. Our HP will maybe try to get there, but yeah. I'm not sure about that will be the cost, Marco, in return. Marco, by the way, for anybody in the chat, I'm going to finish the show soon. For any reason, Marco, why our HP was not in the lineup tonight? It was stuck because he did not show up at the right time, or from Hartford to Montreal did not make it. Why our HP was not in the lineup tonight? But I think, look, not many teams travel like in Montreal again the last 30, 40 days. Um, when you play 11 games in 22 days, it's very hard for you and generate. It's very hard. And remember, guys, Montreal was not home for the 28th December until January 6th. Another top, one goal, one assist. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dudes. Thank you, RJ. But this, I think, is a good question. I think is 9. Is at 11.6 until 2032. 11.6. You're right. You sign a new contract. Oh no, look, my point is the stress I'm talking about. The stress on Montreal Canadiens. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was looking for. That's it. That's all, guys. Time to go. I have to do my report of the game. I have to talk about the NHL prospect on my channel, X account. You can follow me, guys, on the X account at Coach Frenchy 10X. I bring a lot of content about the Montreal prospect. Tatar top scored a goal tonight. We have Fowler have a great day shootout. We have Oliver Kapanen have 1 goal, 1 assist. Laval Rocket play tomorrow night tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. And then we'll see what's happening. And Michael Edge has 0 points so far tonight. And the Denver, I don't know if Denver play right now. And they win today. Denver win 2-1 today. Sam Harris have 1 point, 1 assist. So, see, we carry on everything. That's what we do. Don't forget, guys, our first time NFL game of the Hockey National Show tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. and we do the Hab weekly report Monday night. So thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Montreal get 1 point tonight, nothing better. We like the resilient team that Montreal did tonight. They come back. Good performance to best, but the first half for me is Nick Suzuki. 1 goal, 2 assists for Nick Suzuki. And we'll see Montreal going to do look like it Tuesday night against the Winnipeg Jets. We want to thank all the 4 super chat tonight. Bart, Larry Lavallée, Mark Elliott, Pizza, excellent. RJ Calabro at the news update. Luciano, Enarta, One with Kings at the moderator. We have a few people subscribe to the channel tonight, and we have thanks all the people stay with me until to the end. You guys, you rock. You guys, you're amazing. We crossed the 200 likes, and we're still growing. And the only reason we're growing because we have the people like you, because that's who you are.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
That's all of the Hockey Nation show tonight. And thanks everybody. Don't forget, please, to come back tomorrow night 6:30 p.m. Until then, be well, be out. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first app or what? Someone will said 2025. An amazing great night, everybody. Enjoy your Sunday. Don't forget for the NFL playoff game tomorrow night. I will be right back. Until then, of course, the Hockey Nation show, the Hab Nation, want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night. Frenchy, welcome back, my Frenchy. Show up at the right time. We said you good night, my friend. Did not won the game, but that must have been a much more entertaining game because the league played. Yeah, the third period was fun to watch. Here we go, guys. Have a good night. Oh. Booyah!